That's what you get for having that cheap ass phone. Now.
Audition for my boy.
I told you.
Yeah, it's on the fifth, right?
How do I
The one out of town on the fifth. Oh, you come out somewhere else.
What up? What up? What up?
The one that Arkansas is up.
Y'all know what it is? QTNA show after dark. We back in the motherfucking building.
And it's a whole conversation going on in the background.
It's a lot going on.
Get a lot.
It's a lot going on.
Everybody just get up.
So let me get the show started with all these disrespectful motherfuckers in here. I hate these niggas, man.
Are we really live? Or
We're really live.
Nah, we play live.
We're really live, Tiberius. Listen.
How do I share it?
So, do you don't have a copy from YouTube? What's wrong with you? Listen, Daddy was ghetto when he birthed you.
Yeah, he knew your mama. My daddy was a pimp.
We already discussed that. You're past your limit.
But you keep
You're past your limit.
Ain't no limits, bro. Get up off of me.
Okay. All right. So, y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Ira Coles. So, shout out to me. You know, I'm in the motherfucking building per usual. To the right of me is Snacks.
It's your girl, Mikey, and I'm on the fucking mic. Hey.
It's Snacks, a.k.a. Mikina, a.k.a. Strong J from her days working at Peepin' Tom.
I've never worked at Peepin' Tom.
Yo, what was the other joint? What was the other hood joint in Arlington?
Huh?
What was it? Annie Mae's in the clip.
No, Annie Mae's was in the South.
Was it in South Dallas? Yeah, Annie Mae's.
And you had
TV.
No,
the other joint in Arlington. The other joint in Arlington by Peepin' Tom's.
1919 flashback.
1919.
Nah, there was a joint like right by Peepin' Tom's. Yeah. I can't think of the name of it, man.
Whatever the fuck it was, I wasn't associated with the shit.
She worked there. And she got no tips. No tips.
That was you that came to the bar. Like,
look at me. Y'all think I didn't get no? No, that was not me.
I was like, no.
What's up, Nina? Nina said you worked at UTB.
Nina, I thought we were sisters. Don't do me like that, sis.
Yo, I actually seen a girl get burnt with a cigarette at Annie Mae's. I was like, damn, it's not just a myth. It's really happening live and in color.
I see some dudes' fingers get burnt
And Lady Love
get burnt, boy. That's some killer pussy.
That's some coochie you can keep. She said joke, but she was dead serious. So look, since Mikey's here and nobody likes her, we're going to try to run through these.
You didn't even introduce the rest of the cast.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Y'all got listen. Let me explain something to my viewing audience.
Oh,
I love y'all, and I try to give y'all a good show every week. But I have not been getting the best guests lately because Markina keeps showing up. You know, so she's like the Dawn Lemon of this goddamn podcast. Like, people don't want to be here because she's here.
He called me this morning and told me I was his favorite guest and begged me to come, and he promised me food. And guess what? We got fucking food. Yeah, stop. But we got food though. We got food. We got hookah. We got drinks. He got
all right. Listen, I will say this: I did ask her to come, but beg is reaching, and favorite is super reaching.
I know you will. It's okay.
Listen, I don't even.
The rest of the cast.
The big homie Tiberius Kirk, aka Ty, the bad guy, is in the building.
Fuck yellow jackets.
Wow, you starting early.
It has begun. And the very lovely, delightful Yolanda the model is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And off camera, my security, who often turns on me,
Big Hurt.
Billy Ray, Big Hurt Hackney is in the building.
Oh shit, it's right.
This is actually the one I should be using for Will every time.
You need to let him do his own voiceover. You know he's good at it.
Oh, it is. And you know what? You know what soundbite I need from you?
What?
I know you fucking lying. Like when you
fucking lying.
listen, I called her the day before the show one time, and she was like, didn't even say hello, nothing. Just I know you fucking lying. I was like, I'm not even asking.
The day of,
but it was not for. It was for the following week.
I know you're not calling me the day of, telling me to come to the show.
The same problem that I have with him.
Yolanda.
Don't do that.
No, don't do that. Tell the truth and shame the motherfucking devil.
You called me the day of.
For what?
To come
to show when?
Today.
Today.
No.
That's what he told me. So he was like, I was doing it for next week.
He lied.
Listen, listen. No, listen. I did want you to show up that day. I did. I'm not lying. But her, I didn't. I don't like it like that. Nah, I was just making sure, because it take her like a week to prep. You think that's her real face? Hell no. All right, listen. We're gonna jump into this stuff, man, because y'all was trying to.
No, you.
Y'all really just was trying to get my pressure up, and ain't nobody got time for that.
Right.
It's been up, and then
it's been up.
Oh, shizzle my nizzle. I didn't put the videos in the thing.
So they just hear us.
That I needed to do. No. I didn't put the videos in that I wanted to add for some of these clips.
Oh.
They're on my other laptop. I apologize. But we're gonna run them though. We're gonna snag them up real quick. We're gonna snag them up real quick, like this and like that. I'm gonna jump.
All the people that I'm tagging that's popping in. I see you. If you mad because I tagged you, then I don't care.
Without the kitty.
Look, we were just talking about cleavage. And here he goes.
Tough titty without the kitty.
Suck my kitty.
Yeah.
Unless you do.
You passing.
Damon.
Nina said, "Hey, everybody, but Will." Nina.
Straight like that.
You don't have to say hey when you wake up.
Oh. Good morning.
Oh. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yo. It's like that. We
I'm
up.
sorry, Nina, for telling you this.
Did he put your business out there?
In the streets. In the streets.
Why I can't share this shit?
Because your attitude, mainly.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. It's mainly
That school adequate way limit.
Come on to the school. Yeah, you need to get closer. Oh, so what you trying to say? Because a bitch don't eat on camera.
But you got a table in front of you.
Oh yeah.
See, Quanda's on YouTube. Hey, Quanda.
See, I played that. You Bobby? Hey.
Hey, Ty, stop sexually harassing my microphone.
Because it's the microphone right there.
Somebody else got to put their face towards that. What's wrong with you? Valerie said, "Hello, good night." I can't stand her. She ain't even got to sleep, man. She's like Tommy, yo. She ain't even got no job. She just.
Hey, LaQuanda.
We miss you, Val.
Poor Mike.
Poor Mike.
You're jealous of.
Oh, this is my favorite. I know which button to hit now. That motherfucker is still going. Hey. That's smooth, too. I like that.
Are you finna get us shut off playing that shit all along?
You only get so many seconds.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I'm happy. That was a real R&B song.
I'm happy.
I was vibing.
Causing nothing but problems. So we're gonna get on these. Oh shit.
Did y'all want some of these fries?
They don't. I don't like them.
I'm gonna eat
It's
first.
30 damn too.
All right.
30 minus that when I got more.
So let's get into this thing. Oh, okay. Comments is flying through. Honda, it's a little early for the X-rated version of the show, huh?
Right? He was giving a full Magic Mike show up in here.
Oh, wow. I don't have a
job.
job. I don't have a day job right now. I mean, I'm an entrepreneur.
Started at 7:30. You just didn't go live until that.
That's true because these motherfuckers had a whole show going on while I was trying to
He
get shit
was
ready.
all on time. I got here at what 7:40. He was here like 7:50.
The show is on CP time, Marcus. Because
No.
let me tell you something, Biggs.
It's
That's
not
why we call it after
Then
dark.
we'll order
It's
chicken
all
Because
right.
we show up when we show up.
Right.
I ain't got no bosses, bitch.
Marcus, it's not CP time. CP time is when it really was meant to start at a certain time and shit was meant to start.
You know what's meant to start?
He gonna say, "I told everybody to be here at 7:30."
And that's the truth.
8. Meanwhile, it's 9:00 and you just not getting started. So your theory.
Never been.
No, I ordered chicken, Valerie.
I agree.
Never.
This is the earliest we done ever started, at least from my experience.
You ain't got shit to do neither. All of these
I brought my own
fake old
chicken,
entrepreneur
man.
niggas. I can't. You know what? Let's start this goddamn show for real. Because I'm sick of y'all and all of these disrespectful ass people. So this is what we gonna talk about.
This hookah ain't really giving.
You who made the hookah?
You.
No, you's a motherfucking liar.
Oh,
You
so
made the hookah.
Maybe it's the stuff.
No,
we
it's
did.
you,
That's
punk
what I'm
ass
saying.
nigga. You
Maybe I
didn't.
smashed it too hard. I don't really know how
That's-
to make hookah. I just know how to
No,
smoke
that's what
it.
I said.
Yeah, smash it real hard. Like
Now she's just making requests.
I'm talking about like grind it up and
That's
make it a
Keep-
little loose, you know.
Oh, you know what you're doing now. She knows exactly what she's doing.
grind it till it's loose.
But no, like I think I smushed it too.
T-shirt.
Keep going. Keep going.
You know what? Somebody fix the
So
hookah.
it's a little bit deeper.
Keep going.
Can I go
Hey.
Dee, dee.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I thought it was my
No, ma'am. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Wrong CD.
She in here playing, listening to
Y'all
Miley
playing.
Cyrus. So we gonna do this, y'all. We're gonna jump right into this. So Tucker Carlson was fired from Fox News, and Don Lemon was fired from CNN earlier this week. So what are y'all thoughts on that? This is the light one. So we're gonna start off with this.
Yeah, that's the.
Does anybody care to elaborate on like why they got fired? Because
You don't know why.
neither one of Don Lemon said he was surprised and he had to find out from somebody else.
I watched
They
it.
didn't
I
even
watched
tell
it.
him
I
about
seen
it.
the 2 clips before, and I knew he was getting fired.
Okay, so what happened?
For what, though?
He was acting like a super fucking diva, and he was being unprofessional with guests, and the other guests was like, they don't want to come on and talk to him.
Yeah.
So CNN was like, yeah, nigga, it's time for you to go.
He does take a lot of stuff personal.
You got a lot of money. Go home to your husband and chill out.
Yeah, I think he takes a lot of
Wait,
stuff.
what?
Yeah, he's gay.
See, I
Yeah.
don't look at TV and none of that shit. So I don't know what's going on. I
Yeah.
think I've heard about him getting fired, but I don't know why or what the background is on it.
Yo, Biggs, man, I'm finna block you because he's mad disrespectful. He's like this in real life too. He is who he is. I gotta agree with Valerie on this. Their bank accounts are fine. Who cares?
Yeah, but
And they'll both find other situations, especially Tucker. He's gonna go to one of them super right wing shows and get picked right up.
When I was in college, I was studying sociology, and they
Well,
was teaching us
good
to
with that
like,
time.
do your own research to find out the facts and stuff, and you got to make sure that it's like a good source that you get your information from. And I always thought that Don Lemon was a good, news anchor, and he always spoke the facts. So I thought
Shit.
highly of him. But
Shit.
now I'm
Marcus
seeing
just explained exactly who Don Lemon is,
what marriage to a white dude,
and he's a sassy bitch.
I
Oh, he
get
married
that
a white
energy
dude?
from him. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
And
mind
he's a
you,
sassy bitch.
he gets really like personal when you talk about black issues though. So
And he might do, and that's why he could probably let
He did at the end. Listen,
Yeah.
he's
But-
black when it's convenient.
when it's convenient.
He's black when he's convenient. 99% of the time, he's alphabet. He's black when it's convenient. Because before that, he was talking about, he said all kind of negative shit about black people. Maybe if you pull your pants up, this, that, and the other, all kind of shit.
he wasn't saying negative shit.
Yes, he
saying
was.
real shit.
Go watch. No. It's a difference in saying real shit and how you say certain shit, and you can tell when you're trying to appease certain people. You can tell when somebody's trying to appease certain people with the things they say.
It's kind of tight, y'all. Somebody needs to loosen it up.
Well,
like the inside.
that's what I'm trying to do.
No, but you gotta move the
I like it
clothes.
tight, but
Y'all want
I'm
to get the baby
talking
oil?
about the the stuff is tight.
oh, that's what you call it, the hookah.
I got some gel back there.
Long as it don't
Jail
smell.
for
He
what?
said loosen it up.
With jail?
Oh, the hookah. Oh, y'all worry about that. I ain't concerned with that.
I don't know what else we could be talking about with jail.
Joe said, fuck him. Don Lemon was a bit overboard with a female electoral candidate. That's true. They both felt like they were untouchable. He's right, 100%.
That's what I want to know. I didn't even talk about.
Well,
I didn't know
Tucker, I'm gonna tell you,
fired.
Tucker got fired. Tucker was because Tucker was their golden goose. He was Fox News' golden goose. Tucker got fired based on the fact that they lied about the whole the voting shit. They lied about that, and the voting company, I forget the name of it.
Oh, that's like a lawsuit, right?
The voting company sued Fox News, and Fox News had to settle for damn near $1 billion.
Yeah, I saw that.
So part of that was Tucker got to go because he was the main one. He was the main one
He was
giving that false
broadcasting
information.
fake news. I'm
So it's like you can't be a credible news source,
okay, so
and you've been exposed for lying.
he deserved to get fired, but I still don't know what specifically.
Both of them
did.
deserve to get
Okay,
fired.
but you just gave me a valid reason for him. But what about Dunn? What specifically did Dunn do?
We just told
You
you.
can't say big black convenience.
Yeah, he's not really
No.
saying nothing.
I just told y'all he was not.
What is that?
That's your drink.
That's
No,
your
don't do
moonshine.
that.
Yeah, that's
That's
your
that moonshine.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
He-
Yolanda in here drinking
he
moonshine. Pray for
He
her.
was unprofessional and sassy on.
She gonna
He
be
was
all right.
unprofessional and sassy on air,
That's my drink.
and he was unprofessional and sassy on air, and guests didn't want to come on and speak to him no more. So it's time for him to
so it's
go.
more like the people were offended by him. Okay.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I said, Nina. He's just like Kamala Harris, black when it's convenient.
But Kamala can get it.
Yeah, there's a lot of Indian girls that could get it. But
Kamala
that
is
don't
light-skinned
make them black.
Right, that's a yellow.
That's-
That's a yellow
she
jacket.
likes
He was
Yellow
talking-
jacket.
Yeah, she's
She's
definitely
definitely
yellow
yellow
jacket.
That's what I said.
You know what?
Oh, literally, huh?
But she got money. The ones I'm talking about.
Why does Ty be typing in the comments when he can just speak out loud?
Because I don't want to participate in this topic. I want
What are they talking about? Yo, you're mad disrespectful, yo. I'm about to block you on Facebook. You better go to YouTube with that shit. Yeah, Tucker cost Fox more than 700 million, almost $1 billion, like 878 million. But it wasn't just him; they was all lying. But he just had to take the L.
To get closer to the mic. Hey, Bridget. Okay. I did my own braids too, girl. Thank you.
And if you look at the back, you can tell. Like raggedy than a hoe.
Niggas always.
The problem is I don't know what the baby look like. But it's
Listen.
okay.
They look good, but fuck them.
She just did the arches. She just did the corners. It ain't nothing but kitchen. In the back, that kitchen look like Pam.
Always. Come out the bed.
Am I hating or am I just being honest? I told y'all, in a world full of madness, somebody got to tell the truth.
Back there for real. Don't do that.
He know my shit good, and he know my shit always.
Exactly.
Don't touch my baby.
Ah.
Move.
Just broke a nail.
Hey.
That shit is rugged.
Why my mic never work?
She said you need to get closer to it.
And he scared some of those pink women. You are right, Biggs. That is exactly right. But we're going to get off this topic because
Can you hear me now?
Ty is right. Nobody here likes politics. So
You don't have to like politics.
hold on. Let's see what Joe had to say on this one. But what's crazy is that them two dudes are probably set for life from their total earnings. Definitely.
Yeah.
They're definitely multimillionaires. But not only that, they're probably going to, especially Tucker. He's going to go somewhere to some right-wing news circuit thing, just like Glenn Beck did, and he's going to make more money.
And done is probably done.
Especially if he, all you gotta do is talk crazy for Middle America, and they love that. They eat that shit right up.
And done is probably done.
I don't know.
Did you hear that? Did you catch that? Done is probably done.
You ain't got no goddamn sense. All right, so let's jump into another little. Let's jump into another little softball situation. I'm done with that shit. I can't even taste a minute. You made a horrible hookah.
It don't have mint in it.
Yeah. Oh, she made a horrible hookah.
Yeah, I don't know how to make hookah. I just did some shit. I just know how
for
to
real.
smoke it. Leave me
I
alone.
bet you do, and you like smoking that because it tastes like ass juice.
You
Listen.
the one provided it.
Can we move on, people? Y'all are not being professional.
Go ahead.
What's the next topic?
Would you
So I can join the show.
Would you pay for all new guests next week, y'all? All new motherfucking guests next week. Would you pay for a blue check on for your Instagram profile?
Absolutely.
Hell to the no, to the no. I don't need no validation
shit.
from social
Right.
media. Y'all can have that shit. I am who I am. Believe it or not.
Right.
No.
What you think?
And you know how much money they made from that shit? They said they made like.
Where does that
$15
question come from?
Exactly. You made them money.
Oh yeah, they made like $1 billion.
You're right, they did.
They made like $1 billion.
All I see is blue checks now.
But you know why? Because here's the thing. This is my take on it. And let me focus on myself because I'm important. Here's my take on it.
Wow. Just fuck us.
You're still there. Niggas can see you if they want to see. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Fucking up. Go ahead, do it. It just benefits me. Go ahead, do what you do. Oh, you going somewhere? I thought you was just going to shout for the camera.
Oh no, not the number one.
Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, my take on it is this. They went off of the emotions of the current populace, how people are today. Todd, don't be typing shit in there crazy. What's there? I will be. All right, so they was vibing off people's emotions because everybody wants to feel like they're somebody. Everybody wants to be validated. So a bunch of people bought those for no reason. Now, to me, if it's just your personal page, you wilding, spending that money for no reason. But if you want that validation, it's whatever. But if you have a business, I can see how it would potentially benefit you.
Yeah, that's what some people were saying.
Yeah.
Like they're entrepreneurs and they need the blue check because people be stealing people's
Ty, get out the comments.
and creativity and stuff like that.
Will, your security, take his phone.
I don't think it's necessary unless you are a major celebrity though. Like if you're not major with major followers and you're not like
Worst two topics to start. Take his fucking phone, man.
What he saying?
He said those are the worst two topics to start the show. I will start with the softball shit.
I told him to have this shit together.
You shared a live, Nina. We've been sharing. Bridget said that's not the God complex. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. People want that validation.
What you mean the God complex?
The blue check. People want that validation.
But what you mean by God complex?
Feeling of superiority.
Okay. Yeah, as a major celebrity, it's a good idea.
We'll give y'all a little bit of action on.
But the problem is people were just purchasing it just because it was more.
Sorry, no booty shots. You get that long jacket on, guys.
It was more of a validation thing than a.
Hit your mic, man. Put it by your face. Don't act like you don't know how it works.
That's the damn moonshine.
Speak into the mic. You know how to speak into the mic.
Oh, Mike was way.
So do you use your mouthwash like out the jug, or you put it in the
Did you just use it?
Oh.
Did you pour it in the cup?
in the cap?
Okay, you good.
Okay.
So you drink it out the jug?
I don't even use that bathroom. I don't even use that bathroom. That mouthwash probably tastes just like that goddamn vodka she's drinking.
It burns.
Driving the boat with the mouthwash.
That 550 stars.
Bridget said, "Who's sitting in the back? We got security now." Will's always security.
Yes, Will over there in the background.
Stop what?
Carlito, what up, bro? Will, do your job. Take Ty's phone. He's disrupting the show.
I was the person who opens for Beyonce. Nobody cares.
All right. Do y'all answer the blue check question, please? Because everybody's getting offended by this goddamn. No? Ty?
What?
Speaking to the mic,
I don't
goddamn
even
it.
know what the question is.
Would you pay? Would you buy a blue check on Instagram?
No, he would.
Use your words. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Yo, what's
blue check, red check?
Yo, what?
Red check, blue check.
Knick-knack, paddywhack. Give it that one, Bill.
Nobody is serious on this show today. I don't know
I
what's going
know.
on.
I told you, every time you're here, the viewership goes down.
It's not me. It's your people.
Every time you're here, the viewership
Talking
goes
about
down.
blue checks and Don Lemon, like
Quanta said, absolutely not.
it's like.
All right, let's move on to it. Let's
Let's
move on to a hot topic. God damn it! Listen, we're gonna talk about the cheating and the baby mama and all that stuff in a minute. Okay, I had to get us.
I think you should go to one of those next.
Let's do this one real quick.
Hey,
Let's do the Bud Light joint.
This coming off this is terrible. I feel like I'm sitting in front of a mosquito.
This nigga made it. Snacks over here made the hookah.
Mosquitoes.
I know how to make snacks. I don't know how to make hookah.
Yeah.
I tried.
All right.
Fix it.
All right, so
Fix it now.
Bud Light suffers staggering 17% sales plunge amid Dylan Mulvaney controversy. Do y'all even know who that is?
This is the most interesting thing that happened so far in this show.
I hate all of y'all,
We
man.
don't know what the fuck this is.
Shout out to all the women that snorted and laugh. I will stop in mid sentence if I hear the snort.
And do
It
what?
is funny, though.
Make sure to confirm that you
Everybody heard
snorted.
it.
Yeah, you know you snorted, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did.
I didn't even hear it.
I love it. I heard it all.
It's funny.
This lady was in the store snoring. I was like, "Did you snort?" She was like,
So that's Dylan Mulvaney. It's a transgender person. I'm trying to be PC.
Oh, is it?
So Bud Light did an ad. This dude's on. This person is on their little thing talking about.
Dude,
It's a dude. It's a goddamn dude.
correct.
But listen, I'm not gonna call him a woman.
That's what society is coming to, though.
"This is how Nick Cannon show got canceled."
You gotta call.
I said person.
That's what you gotta say.
Yeah,
now.
just talking about stuff like this. Just these three topics.
Well, we know we ain't nowhere up there, so we ain't gotta worry about that cancellation. Who gonna
You struck
cancel
out like 6 times.
No, this is probably one of the biggest topics in fucking news today. Yes.
Just play in the background.
Maisha, don't laugh at this.
I knew
These
nothing
fuckers.
of this. I don't know what's going on.
Quanta said they knew what their target audience is. Everything cannot be all inclusive. The good old boys do not want to drink beer associated with the LGBTQ plus, and that's 100% correct.
Background. They sound like a choir. Everybody can sing in here but me. Ain't that a bitch?
Listen, nah, fuck them. Listen,
Ow.
look at you. Stop hitting buttons you don't know what things do.
No, she wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
The show wasn't ready.
Hell, look. Ty is done today. Will won't take his phone. He keeps being disrespectful. This is my motherfucking show. I'm shutting down all the mics.
I'm not even here.
You're damn right. You're not. I'm the only one on the mic now.
Can somebody fix the hookah?
They can't hear you.
Nobody's fixing the hookah.
Yeah,
Nobody cares about the
they
hookah.
should.
You sound like that girl that was in my studio talking about who ain't my panties. You bitch. That's why you're so high.
You know how you fix the hookah? Throw the whole thing in the trash.
Basically. You made that terrible hookah.
The fumes are going, like the wrong fumes are going to their face.
I don't
know.
know what to do.
Just shut it down.
Get up and
God
move
damn it.
but
You move it.
that'd be too
Quanta
much
said
camera
y'all are
work.
extra ignorant tonight. She's talking about y'all, not me.
Ignorant.
Yes. That's because I was in here serving moonshine and shit.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yolanda asked for that moonshine.
No, you
I gave her other options.
You presented moonshine to
You
me
said
too.
he bought
I gave
50
her other options.
But I-
Shout out to 50 Stars.
No.
Waxahachie Zone.
No.
Vodka,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Vodka flavored moonshine
Don't do it.
from
I
Waxahachie.
swear your inside will be on
From
fire.
Waxahachie, Texas.
Get you made for a face.
No, because you asked for a second cup. That's what got me.
Yeah. So don't blame it on me when you was like, let me get some more of that shine.
Drink a bit
It
more
killed the ice that I
Man,
did.
hold up.
You should have said.
And Nina
"Pop
said,
this shit
and
out."
get Will on camera. Listen,
All I-
do your little flirt in your own time, Nina. You could have been here.
All you
And
need
you can
is
tell
two
they
shots.
made the label
Yeah,
with
Nina, we supposed to be doing
Canva.
the show together.
Canva, you know that Canva app? they made the label with that. 50 stars vodka.
It is 130 proof, y'all.
Craft it one batch at a time.
Everclear.
That's what I said.
We do need co-host counseling, Bridget, because everybody on here is mad disrespectful. And fuck all of them, and they won't be back.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We can't get to you.
Oh my God.
Listen, look, I was having a good show, but y'all came on here being disrespectful. So now I'm just sitting here like,
This is Black American. That is what's wrong.
Please don't.
that is a yo. Listen, that accent was worse than Eddie Murphy in Coming to America.
It's okay. It is not worse than the topics that we've already started.
It's nothing worse than the topics we have talked about.
That's y'all host.
Because this is
Make
a
a
terrible
laugh.
show today.
Called me this morning
I
talking
don't know
about.
why I
Listen.
Can we get it together?
Look, everything was straight. I'm gonna tell you something.
We do.
I do it.
Who are you talking about?
It is
All
Who
of
is
them.
cool when you eat?
It's cool when they act the fucking fool.
What happened to my
Because
son?
you
But when I knock,
are-
I can't knock any of this shit over because it's all mine.
you are
but-
not intelligent.
When y'all leave, I'm going to all your cars and I'm pushing everything over.
This is what happens before a train crashes.
I will tell them the truth about the studio. The studio. Don't do that.
Kwanda said, Nina, why you not their supervisor?
What's the truth about the studio, Will?
Both of y'all motherfuckers, man.
There is none. We are exposed.
I need new security as well. So please, anybody and
You have
everybody.
been blackballed
No,
from
see-
security.
Why do you motherfuckers keep commenting and you're here?
Can you put Bridget's profile picture up?
I'm not. Oh, I said yo.
What is that? What she got on?
Okay, though.
She got on a little tasty I think it's a leather dress of some sort, like halter top dress.
Now he's trying to get a zoom in on the picture.
Yeah.
He like the picture.
We can't zoom in on the picture.
Hey, can I get on camera?
Where do you want me to
I
put you on
can't
camera?
do that. Don't use that. Don't do it. Don't go there.
It's all him.
We cannot. I
Maybe
cannot
like
see
if
that
maybe,
camera
maybe
is-
if they turn the,
Hey,
the
absolutely.
camera that angle.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
you could
Will,
be
you can
next
sit over
time.
there.
You can.
Okay, Jamie, we're going to move on to the next topic. I thought this was actually a good topic though because it's
You want to sit next to me?
it's a very big deal. We'll go ahead. Now you got a spot.
I gotta go around the other way.
Yeah, go around. Shit.
Somebody said this has been the longest 27 minutes. That's because Ira didn't have his shit together.
Why you pushing the microwave?
You cut time.
Biggs, don't be disrespectful, yo. I'm not the problem here today. Everybody else is the problem, yo.
This is chaos.
Everybody else is the problem.
That's like LeBron James
Okay,
trying to blame the
we
rest
got
of the
we
team
got
for
to
losing.
start over. Go ahead.
What do you mean?
What?
It be their fault sometimes.
Let me get my other phone, my other
And he
laptop.
blames the
so I
rest
can-
of the team for losing.
Yeah, but we only making $2. He's making $30 million.
That don't mean that
Yes, it does.
it's
Nigga,
always his
if I'm only
fault.
making $2 and you making 30, you better make. You better.
But they
You
make
better
it
make
too
all
hard
that.
to support.
I am. Every time the ball go in, I'll be like, yes.
I hate this, man. I hate it here.
That's all you
I'm
can
going to
say.
try to make this show better from this point on, okay?
Let's go. Will's over here now. Everybody's in. He said Daddy's home. So let's go. Next time.
Nina, stop being a critic.
He is shiny and I ask you what Good ass me right there. What?
Carlo trying to get to Irving. Gonna F my car.
Done it, F my car.
Oh, the hell, probably.
It ain't hailing no
It ain't
more.
yelling.
It was hailing on her side for like 15 seconds.
Yeah, it was sun out when I came this way.
Valerie. Show.
Valerie, don't do that because you
Yeah.
can go back in history and see some long 27 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angry woman.
Yeah.
'Cause
With
I
you,
done
Val.
seen some-
I mean, you're still pretty, but you're always angry.
She all right.
Somebody said, nah.
Hey, everybody that listens to me. I'm
Who's
here.
too close? Somebody too close. Who's too close?
Come through.
Jamie, don't agree
Come
with
through,
Biggs. He
Bridget.
ain't
Come through,
shit, yo.
Bridget.
You don't know who he is for real. Marionette, I don't want you to come in here and bandwagon with these motherfuckers.
Who's too close? What's going
They
on?
saying that Yolanda's too close.
And go to bed.
No, I'm not.
We just
Then go to bed,
This
Biggs.
is too close. Like this and all this. This is too close.
I have some
Nah,
favorites.
she meant you were too close to Will.
Oh,
This is too close. This is-
look.
Look, I have.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. She said Beyonce too close. That's Yolanda.
Yeah.
Oh, Beyonce,
Yeah, you gotta be a
She's definitely more Solange.
Wow.
No, I'm just saying, I like to get cranes in the sky energy off of
Crazy
you.
to start my ass. No, I don't want
Solange is
She's
amazing.
amazing. She is. I know her personally.
Hate on
Yes.
Solange?
But she's not Beyonce.
But she's not Beyonce.
So stop.
You're right. She's Solange, and I love me some Solange.
Okay.
Her breath is fresh.
I love them both. You're right. They equal.
What did Jamie talk about?
It is. It is sad all the way around,
somebody said
Jamie.
something about Jamie.
Look, Frenchie, we're gonna move on though. Because these motherfuckers is working my nerves. I'm trying to get things in order.
See, this
And
the
they keep
problem.
being
He over
extra
here on
black.
his laptop on the side.
Because I'm trying to get the videos
Did you
uploaded
mute
that
it?
we
Why
need.
did you mute our mic?
I didn't mute y'all.
Said
It say Mike is muted.
That's one. Listen, there's two cameras. It always says mic is muted because one camera is muted, or you'll get double speak.
Well, educate us. We just.
I did
We're
educate
just on
y'all.
the show. We stupid.
You goddamn right.
Because you the brains here.
I am the brains, and guess what you are?
Good comeback.
I couldn't even go against that. That was a good ass comeback. I couldn't even come with nothing. She came with it. Nina says Solange is everything. So there.
She is.
Oh, shit. Who got ADHD?
All of you motherfuckers, because you won't let me get a thought together.
He's still trying to set up the show while we on the show. He on the side. trying to set some shit up.
Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, so yeah,
Jamie,
I should have brought up about the books, the book bans and stuff.
Jamie,
We'll do that next week.
We could.
No, she's talking about them banning books. And
We
shit.
can talk about that now because your first two topics wasn't really like.
Fine, you motherfuckers talk about DeSantis banning books.
So I saw like this thing on Facebook where they was asking people to petition not to ban certain books because they were saying it's supposed to be freedom of speech. But do y'all see the type of books that they're talking about banning?
Yeah.
Like the homosexuality, the transsexual.
No, it's a lot of good books that they're banning. They're trying to ban all kind of shit.
They're also trying to ban like Black history and stuff.
Exactly.
But the root of it was from them banning like books that talk about sexuality.
Continue. Shut up, Will.
Yeah,
Shut
so
the fuck up.
You big devil.
we
done the videos before.
Man, we ain't gonna count
That's
the
accurate, but whatever. Fuck y'all, man.
I'm reading the comments, bro. That's not us.
Who said that?
somebody said it's unprofessional to get on.
Yo, Biggs is. Can somebody go in and block Biggs?
That's just today because I already didn't have it together. The one time we start early is when nothing is
Piece
together.
of shit that we before the-
Can somebody go block Biggs?
Marinette, we don't have a topic.
No, the top. Oh, these niggas. Oh, I can't stand y'all. We have top.
Ours on
The
LinkedIn.
next time.
Come on, Link.
Seeing what people talking about on LinkedIn,
So,
and that's what we're talking about.
You said I'm on LinkedIn.
Well, Ty, come up with a better topic because
I think the next
Thank you,
time-
Domino.
A better topic than what we've had so far.
Thank you,
What did
Domino.
y'all have for breakfast?
Well, no, the next
Yeah,
time
I had
we
about
post
6
about
eggs.
Ira, about the girl who, about the female whose boyfriend broke up with her.
Hold on, we're gonna get into all of this shit.
But I think that was fake though.
No, that shit was real.
No.
I think that was real.
No.
Well, it could be, but it doesn't matter. The topic still exists.
Why you want to talk about it? If you think it's
No, I'm just thinking.
But the
because
topic
we
still
posted
exists.
what I'm saying.
The topic still exists.
Right. I just
The
think-
lovely Kalila Mercedes is in the building.
Uh-oh.
Who will one day be one of my guests because she's better than all of y'all fucking losers.
How you know that's a real picture?
Wow.
What?
You know her in person?
Yes.
Okay. I thought it was a kid.
No, she's
Better
real.
than everybody here.
Because y'all all suck.
Okay,
And she's
okay,
cool.
everybody,
And
let's
she's
go.
smart as shit.
Her
Let's
picture
go.
looks like it could be catfish.
Look, Kalila
her
is
name.
beautiful and super intelligent. We've had some conversations.
Why
Because
you didn't have her come then? Why you bring us on then?
I don't because I couldn't get her. Y'all are second
Oh,
fiddle.
you could. Oh.
So you bragging about her? She not here.
we all know.
She not available. That's what happened.
Oh. Okay.
You don't appreciate the people that's available. You just acknowledge the people that are like, oh, I'm too busy for
You know why? Because if she was here, the show would be running smoothly. This is the wildest show it's ever been because of y'all's mad disrespectful.
Or it's
All of
because
y'all.
you wasn't
Or it's
prepared.
because of your organization.
Yeah.
Because your shit sucks.
What? Say that word again, Yolanda.
Look, until I see her in person, I'm not gonna believe that she's real.
She's real.
Kalina Mercedes.
Kalila. She's
Kalina
very real.
Mercedes. That sounds like
Will, is she real?
AI. Look, it sounds like
Will can confirm she is real.
okay. Will, if Will says
She's not AI.
Look,
she's
I'm
not
about to go on my Snapchat and say,
And look at the
"Dear AI, blue ass lady on my AI, do you know a Kalina Mercedes?"
Kalila,
Like,
and she's not AI,
She
yo.
gonna say that is a drink made in Morocco. I'm sorry. Ira versus middle name. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, she knows what it is.
Ira sounds like a stressed out Pops is.
I am stressed out, yo. You motherfuckers suck,
The
yo.
key word was Pops, though.
My fault, Nina. Nina, you're not even here to talk.
Now, Mike,
Block her
that
too.
sounds like a real name.
Who's it?
Nina,
Sharif! Block Nina from the pod.
Nina, you know who fault it is.
No, don't block Nina.
Yeah, I like Nina. Please don't block Nina.
I like Nina 50%.
And block Ty too.
Just
That's worth
50.
it. That's worth it. 50% of Nina.
All right, listen. We're going to go into some topics that.
Can you blow up Kalina's picture?
No, I can't blow it up. You can go look for. Y'all can all go follow Kalila Mercedes
He's not about blowing up people.
on your own time. She is the shit though, so fuck with her. She's beautiful and intelligent. So we're gonna talk about Lil
You know,
Uzi
that's
real quick
rare.
and move on.
Beautiful and intelligent.
Oh, Ty's trying to start some shit. You're
I'm
trying
not
to be
saying she's
controversial.
not, I'm just saying
I know what
that's
you're
rare.
doing. You're trying to be controversial, and I like that shit. I like that shit. That's how you get ratings. Be
Can
controversial.
we have a good topic?
Why is
We
it
are.
rare to be beautiful and intelligent?
You only get-
Because most either you one or the other.
you can get one.
You didn't get either. So what the fuck?
Fuck off. What did your mama give you?
Brains and looks.
Oh,
My mama told me I was handsome. I don't need the
That's
validation.
okay.
I
I don't need the validation. I don't need the
Your mama
validation
got
from.
to tell
I don't need the
you, though.
validation from some stripper from Peeping Tom.
I'm not. Look, I'm okay with being ugly.
Listen, we're gonna listen.
There's ugly.
Listen, I'm gonna
ugly people.
listen. Good people at home. I'm gonna pause this fucking nonsense. We're gonna listen to Uzi talking about him trying to be Leslie Chow, and we'll get back and see what y'all think about it.
So Lil Uzi Vert fires back at Leslie haters after his new alter ego divides fans. Hey, what's up? I'm A-Dub, and check this out. So it appears that Uzi is a fan of the Hangover trilogy as he channeled the character of Leslie Chow while defending their new look.
I'm sorry. First of all, good morning. We didn't catch your name last night.
Mr. Chow. Leslie Chow.
Chow understand people always don't like ways of Chow, but Chow don't give a F. Chow rich and never look back. Suck my monkey tail Leslie out. Uzi fed into the Leslie Chow comparisons earlier this week by posting a clip of him channeling the character's mannerisms while out in Thailand. Lil Uzi Vert unveiled their new alter ego on Instagram on Sunday, April 16th, while performing at Thailand's Rollin' Loud Fest. He posted a series of photos showing off Leslie's emo-inspired hairstyle and outfit, which quickly divided fans and elicited plenty of polarizing reactions. One fan wrote, "Looking like somebody emo auntie," while another joked, "Uzi looking like he just joined Panic at the Disco." Someone else said, "I thought that was someone's grandmother." But not everyone was turned off by Uzi's new look though. One fan said, "Stop telling folks to be normal. Normal is boring. If this is his personality, let it be." Nicki Minaj even poked fun at Leslie by posting a side-by-side photo of Uzi's emo look and her outfit from the music video to Young Money's 2009 hit Bedrock. But what do you think about Lil Uzi's alter ego or new look? 2009 hit Bedrock. But what do you think about Lil Uzi's alter ego or new look?
All right, so y'all seen the video. So what y'all take on this? And we're gonna move fast on this because most of us is at an age where we don't give a fuck about Lil Uzi Vert anyway. But it's a topic, so we're gonna talk about it. Mama told you. What? What are you talking about, Biggs? Why is he not blocked?
He said your mama told you.
Yeah, my mama told me that, and my mama's passed on, Biggs. So be respectful.
All right, to her.
Wow.
Somebody just asked me what's a better
That
topic.
was
I said,
that's sarcastic.
how many answers in that entry?
Too much money. Okay, Bridget.
They don't give a fuck. He's
Kalila
weird.
said, "I love Uzi. He's such an individual. He truly don't give a fuck."
He's
Respect.
weird, though, and he ain't the same person he was.
What
He's
is
not Lil
Uzi Vert?
Exactly.
Nina don't count though, because Nina don't know nothing about current events. You would think Nina was like 60 years old because she don't know nothing about current events. He's an attention whore. Next, understood. Does anybody got input on this? And then we'll go to some of the other the cool shit. Will, you got any input?
No.
No, I don't
Uzi.
even know other than the song he does that.
What is it?
You didn't ask me.
I want to rock.
Yeah, that's all.
Go ahead, Ty.
I think Uzi should be out. No one has
That's it.
I don't even want to talk to him. Man.
What?
I don't know where we are. We are friends.
Unless you're a registered gangster.
A registered gangster. Is
But
that a
that's
thing?
what he was supposed to be at first. That's why his name Lil Uzi, like machine gun. And now
Bridget said, "I can't hear Ty because he's whispering." Do him. Who cares?
He got
All right.
dancing like girls. Exactly.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We're gonna move on, man. This is the worst show ever. I'm just gonna put it out there. It is.
I mean, I feel like you should have had
It's
some
gonna be
topics.
the best ratings though.
That was,
It's already not.
you should have had some topics that
The
were
top.
discussed
Some of these
previously.
topics are. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what topics we're going to discuss.
Okay.
You shutting the fuck up,
Ain't.
and we're done with that one.
Okay.
So let's go on to something that that Makina can relate to. Revenge cheating with 20 men in 4 months.
Who the fuck can relate to that?
You.
I relate to cheating back.
So we're
Not
gonna
revenge cheating.
listen. We're gonna play the. That's definitely cheating
No,
back.
not with
We're
20
gonna play the
men.
clip.
Yeah, that's all you need.
We're gonna play the clip when Mikey shut up.
Will is talking to me.
Yeah, Will's allowed to talk.
Oh.
When Mikey shuts up and smokes her trash hookah.
The conversation that happened before.
No tie. I just said when Mikey shut up, we're gonna play the video. Here we go.
Hello, anonymous caller. It's Angela and Mano. Tell us a secret.
Hi, Angela. I with my husband for years, not really happy, but dealing with it, and caught him cheating for the third time. And so I decided to let loose and let it out. And in a 4 or 5 month span, I slept with literally 20 different men, just to kind of get all the frustration out and let it out my system. And then after that, I felt better. I mean, it's like a year later, we're back together. We're fine now. But I did my ones and twos for a little while.
And he'll never know.
And I never told anybody.
You knocked off a 20 pack.
Yeah.
In 4 months?
Well, she feels better.
Yeah.
So that's how many men? That's like how many men a week though in 4 months?
Mano, you've done more
No,
than
I'm
that
just
with
asking.
women.
I'm just trying to
You
figure
judge.
out.
You relax.
I'm not
hard
judging.
to
I'm just
say. There were these parties, a couple of those, and it's hard to say.
All right, so keep it real. Sometimes when you're with him and he's down there, do you laugh a little to yourself?
There are a lot of little jokes I have to myself now, but you know what? I'm glad I did it because I was trying so hard for so long to be good, even though I wasn't happy. And he decided when he didn't feel happy, he wanted to do what he wanted to do. So
Well, how did you get to
it was
20
my
though?
turn, and I let it out my
9.
system.
Maybe
She was going to parties.
I was going to parties. I was having fun. There was 1 or 2 I got attached to. There was some that came and went.
Do you talk to any of them still?
It was a wild time. Not really. I follow them on social media. We might hit each other, send a meme or something, but no attachments or anything like that.
Okay. Was anybody better than your husband?
Oh, absolutely.
This is wild.
Absolutely.
Okay.
20 in 4 months though.
Mano.
I'm not judging. I'm just trying to understand. That's 20 in 4 months.
That's like 1 a week.
Sounds like you judging Mano.
No, I don't really want to judge you. I've probably done worse. But
Listen, she just told us something she's never told anybody. We appreciate
I'm with
you.
her.
And I'm glad you feel better and you did what you needed to do for yourself. Your body took control.
For a little while, yeah, and I learned some new things about my body. My husband couldn't teach me.
Okay.
I needed some time.
20 pack.
She'd be laughing at him now sometimes. Like,
You get any footage with any of these guys?
What was that?
Any footage with any of these guys?
There's a little footage. There's some footage.
okay. All right, sis.
Demon.
Have a great day, guys.
No, they didn't see the whole video. All right, so y'all peeped the video, man. Y'all seen what it was.
I didn't hear shit. Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, because y'all was talking like a motherfucker.
Either
When I
way,
tried-
I-
All right, let's organize this shit. I'm going to speak, and then y'all get a chance to speak. God damn, this show's been trash.
Y'all be quiet. He gonna do it like that. Teacher in the seat.
I am. I'm finna get loose.
And I'm the one behind.
I'm about to make it a fight club for real. Listen, you gonna get in first. Listen. This is the problem. My producer been asleep all goddamn night. I'm with you, Kalila. She said sis going through a real slut procession. Yes, and that's what it was. Like you could call that revenge. Revenge is you knock down 1 or 2, maybe 3, because you know he cheated on you 3 times.
No, revenge is having
She knocked down a 20 piece.
Bang her husband. That's revenge.
That's dark.
That's what revenge.
No, that's
is
not
when you
revenge
do
time.
harm to the other person.
That's not revenge. That's dark. I don't know
That's what I'm
what.
saying.
I don't know where you went with it. I don't know where he came from with that.
How do you get revenge by getting pleasure in yourself?
I don't know what that
That's
is.
not
That's some,
Because
what you said was some weird prison talk.
on that.
The QTNA show does not condone or support the words and statements of Ty Ford. I don't know what he's talking about. That's horrible what he just said.
That's revenge.
That's not revenge.
Yes, it is.
That's not revenge. That's extra.
Let me ask
Oh,
you
you watched the movie Revenge. You're weird. You're
Let me
being
ask
different.
you this.
No, I don't want you to ask me no questions.
If your woman gangbanged 20 dudes versus she made the 20 dudes gangbang you, which one would you call
Did she
revenge?
say gangbang or did she fuck 20 dudes over
Either
a
way.
4 month span? That's two different things. Though.
No, that's two different dudes.
gangbanging
Exactly.
And
Two different.
20 dudes over 4 months is two different things.
Huh?
20 dudes gangbanging.
Listen,
and
she
20
had-
over 4 months is
listen.
two
She
different
had
Either
one
way,
dude a week for 4 months.
If
Yeah.
she sent the dudes to do you instead of doing her.
Ty,
that's
stop
revenge.
saying that. Nobody wants to hear that.
That's revenge.
I'm
right
glad
there.
you're not saying that into the mic. Stop saying that.
He traumatized.
I
That's
am.
revenge.
That's not revenge. That's something
Yes, it
else. That comes from a dark place.
That's what revenge
Put that in a
is.
movie or something. That
Revenge
shit
is
is.
not nice.
Yeah, but what you said is beyond revenge. That is horrible.
Then that means it's the ultimate revenge.
No, that's not the ultimate revenge. Ty, that's. Stop saying it. Stop speaking about it.
You want to know revenge? Ask me.
That's some. Listen.
She got pleasure from that shit. That's
Listen.
revenge.
Look, Ty, if your answer to every question is anal rape, you're going to be knocked off the podcast. If every question we have, your answer is anal rape, I don't want you here anymore. You're going down a dark place, man. Listen, I'd have been down some rabbit holes on YouTube, but never does it lead me to anal rape.
Why do you call it that?
What would you call it?
It's not rape. Why do you?
He don't want it.
Then it means it's revenge.
That's anal. Ty, stop talking. Somebody else with something to say. Yolanda, how do you feel about this lady?
Can you scroll down so we see the comments?
Listen, I'm going to put the comments. Oh, it got crazy. Let's hear them go through them.
Wait, let her talk.
I mean, it's not revenge
Continue.
when you just sleep around with somebody else. Like,
That's what it is, right?
yeah. Like, I'm just doing me at that point. Like, we're just in agreement that, okay, you're going to do you, I'm going to do me. But.
That's what that
Revenge
is.
is when you hurt the other person.
Right. I can give
Ty, you're tied. Your time is up.
At this point, I can give a fuck.
Speaking to the mic, Yolanda, please put it towards you so
At this
we can't hear
point,
Ty.
I don't give a fuck. If you decide to do what you're going to do, then that's just you. You don't say I'm going to go and do me. And that's just it.
And if you send two big dudes,
No, I'm not going to do all
knock him
that.
Ty,
down.
I'm not gonna do
Ty.
all that.
Don't say, but
We'll take his vocal cords.
That's revenge right there.
Yeah, if he did it with the way you're talking. If Quanda said if overachieving was a person.
Yes, exactly, Quanda. She
So,
went too
so
far.
now that he knows, so what happened with that?
Big said
Like,
that's ridiculous. So gangbangs?
I didn't follow the story. So
I don't know
after
what
she
happened at the
told
end.
everybody that she fucked these dudes. Like, what's the status now between her? and
Like, are they still together or did
right?
they break up?
Like, or did he say fuck this shit and he out?
Nina said she's a whore.
You
Right,
sound like
like,
Iris, Nina.
After we do what they do, we're all
You been
back
around
to
Iris
war
too much.
blood and all
Wait,
that.
what would they do? She banged 20 dudes in 4 months. She's a whore.
Right, either way it's fucked up. But I'm just saying.
If she wasn't married, she's just living her best life. But she's married. She's a whore.
But
what
that's
about
the,
him?
no, but that's the key.
He's a cheating bad guy.
No, that's
So
the key.
why is he not a whore? Like what?
She smashed.
what
If he
number-
smashed the
what
20
number
piece,
makes you a whore?
No, he's
20
a
piece?
She's a good
a
hoe.
20 piece makes you a whore.
Oh, okay. So automatically now it's a 20 piece or more.
A 10 piece makes you a
Okay, I was
whore.
about to say, what about a 10 piece?
A 10 piece
Okay,
makes you a
what
whore.
about a 5 piece?
A 5 piece.
No, one piece make you a whore. He's just
Exactly.
underachieving. He's just underachieving.
Exactly my point. So it doesn't matter the number. Either way, y'all married and y'all cheated. So what's the fucking difference? Like,
There's a
regardless?
difference. Listen.
No.
One dick, 2 dick, 3 dick, 4 dick. There's a difference.
It's cheating. Like it should not be a difference. whether
That's
it's
not
one
cheating.
pussy,
She's
one
out
dick,
whoring.
one
Look,
pussy.
the husband is bovine. If everybody know who the marrieds are, and the other, and the wife is LeBron. She's just, or Jordan.
Yeah, she was just pushing level. Like, how much disrespect can I do in this bitch?
No, she went beyond revenge.
It's
love.
disrespectful.
Like
It's
she's
not
saying, cheating is cheating. And so the numbers shouldn't matter. If he cheated
Right,
on
it
you,
has nothing to do with
I'm
no
with
cheating.
Jasmine
It's
on this.
cheating.
At that point, it wasn't her husband she was disrespecting. It was her
Exactly.
damn
So
self.
that that too, but cheating is cheating at the end of the day, whether it's one person or 20 people. That's my point.
That's
Like,
not the
so-
same.
Yeah, well, no.
This
Yes,
ain't the Bible. We're not talking about sin.
Yes, the fuck it is.
We talking about you're doing the
married.
most.
You
I
should
can
not be
forgive.
cheating.
I can forgive one, especially if I did 3. I can forgive one, but 20.
Nobody know you did 3. Let's just say nobody know you did 3.
But look, y'all,
you can forgive one.
Y'all missing
I can't forgive one.
Y'all missing
I've
the
done it
point,
before.
Though.
Right? Why is she a whore? But he not a whore.
I don't think she's
20 B's.
I don't give a fuck. You're either way y'all cheating, you're a whore.
So Yolanda, a 20 piece is acceptable to you in a 4-month span. No. Don't deflect.
No, I said one is not acceptable. One is not acceptable. Either way, you doing some foul shit if you like if you just fucking off and we boyfriend and girlfriend, that's fucking different.
Let me ask you a question. Have you
have
ever been in a relationship and the dude cheated?
Right.
Have you?
Yes.
And did you work it out? Listen.
Yes.
You work. Listen. With your ears, not your mouth. He cheated, okay, and you forgave him, and y'all worked it out, right? Listen.
No.
Listen. You said y'all worked it out, though. Did you work it out? Did you work it out? They're married. Did you work it out for a time?
I've never been married, so I can't.
No. I'm just saying you was in a relationship, dude cheating. You said y'all worked it out. You forgave him.
Yes, one time, okay.
Okay. Now, if he did 20, is that the same forgiveness?
You get 17 times and I'm done.
My point.
Oh, okay.
No, you find out about the 20 at the same time.
I need to link up with Mikey. I got 17 shots.
Like, is this over time?
Fuck around.
What is this? Like, is this right? This is my point. Like, is this right now? He's finding out she done fucked 20 dudes in 4 months.
He never, as far as we know, he never found out. This was her. She called in anonymously.
Now she's stupid as hell for that.
But I think the point is more so of is it okay?
Is he dead?
But
no, whore's a whore. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so here's my thing. If you married to somebody, y'all committed for what? Rich or poor?
People make mistakes.
Exactly. So if he
you get a pass on one.
If he cheat, and you like, I don't want to leave my husband. I love
That's
him.
deliberate.
I just want to cheat back.
It's deliberate. That's deliberate.
Oh, here y'all go with the
6,
20.
7, 8, 9, 10.
You.
I'm just gonna see how much.
You're the one who said. You're the one who said 1 and 20 is the same. I'm saying 1 is acceptable. Once it becomes multiple, it's not.
Different. To me, it's the same.
She
Whether
basically
you
saying
accept
she
it
was
or
cheating.
not, it's different. Because you have somebody that might give you one chance, say fuck you, and move on. You might have somebody say 20 times and then fuck you.
It's not the same.
Yes, it is. Either way, you're a fucking whore because you cheated and we're married.
If you smoke 1 blunt,
No, fuck all that.
you're not going to be as high as you are if you smoke 20 blunts.
You never know because you might have that ooh wee on that first time.
And
you
guess
don't even
what?
know it. So you never know.
That first ooh wee is not going to be the same as 20 ooh wees.
You don't know that.
What? I do know that.
No, because you might have a bad batch one day and compare it to that. Like you don't know.
You're talking about some different drugs.
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm talking about weed. That's what you said. So I'm just saying, you can have some indigo, you can have some indica, you can have some sativa. Like they're 2 different things. Like it just depends.
Your argument was it's all the same, and now you're arguing your own argument.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to tell you, it doesn't matter whether it's 1 or
2. Who believes that Yolanda is arguing her own
it's either
argument?
1 or 20, and either way.
Raise your hand in the comments.
When you're married,
but can we?
When you're just in a relationship, I don't give a fuck.
But can we get past the number and more so of the principle? Because
Jasmine said that's not revenge. That's an abomination.
Yeah, like it's one thing to cheat back and say, okay, you fucked over me, I'm fucking over you too. But if you, as a married woman, decide, okay, instead of leaving this man, I'm gonna go fuck 20 niggas to get him back, then you need help because that's not really revenge. That's more so for your satisfaction, and that shit been in you. And she even said I had to.
I don't think one makes you a whore.
She said I had to get it out of my system, so that means she been wanting to do
Listen,
that.
she was upset she didn't get to go to Freaknik, and she was trying to make up.
Wait till you get married to decide to get rid of your whole life.
But I can understand if I'm in love with somebody and we marry and you cheat and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna leave you. I'm just gonna cheat back because that makes me feel better about the situation.
That's a whole negative.
Oh, I've done
I'm
that.
just
I have.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I've been in a relationship and got cheated on. And
at 40, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
That's the thing. That's the difference. Like,
so it definitely depends on where you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the past, yes. I did that for 10 years. Now, fuck no.
Yeah.
I'm not accepting that.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. We can can be single. We can just fuck off and do what the fuck we need. You can be a fucking booty call. Why the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. At that point, you should have just left them.
Right.
Not cheat with 20 dudes. It should have been over.
What was the point? It should have just been over, split it up, and I'm quite sure he'll still give you
I'm
something.
with Deborah. She said I seen the video too. 20 dudes, so forget about one.
It only takes the difference though is with men. Men can cheat 10 times and we forget that shit. But if we cheat once, that's gonna break y'all heart.
Because it's not emotional with us.
Right. And that's why we say
sex is not the same to us.
And it's usually emotional with us.
Y'all usually cheat. Like we just, not me personally. I don't know anything about this life, but men in general, when we do these things, it's simply for pleasure. When y'all do it, it's for emotional attachment, typically,
or for revenge,
or for revenge. In Mikey's case, at Peep and Tom.
Stop telling people that I did not work in a fucking Peep and Tom. He's joking.
Animes, one of them.
I am a professional.
Yeah.
You want me to be a stripper so bad.
Not no more.
I'm too old.
This is her.
Nah, you still of adequate age,
no,
but
it's not the right name. This is her lips after the 20 dudes.
Just FYI, science has proven that that's not what makes your lips do that. It's natural. Some people just have loose lips. I'm just saying, some people just have loose lips. I used to think that was a thing.
Bridget says she is the spokesperson for bald head hoe shit at this point.
I love that. That's what she did for bald head hoe shit.
Yeah, that's the comment of the night.
I think that did strike a nerve, Biggs, because Yolanda was over there.
What you mean? It's not that it strike.
You got on a whole soapbox over there for no reason. You was arguing with yourself.
No, it was just a bunch of bullshit. That's all.
She just saying that the number
smells like a bunch of bullshit.
Yes, because what is the fucking point of
the number? She overdid it. Yeah, she definitely overdid it.
Corner said, I think it's a time frame that's throwing people off. Because that is a new dude every week.
It is every week.
If you break it down.
But we don't really know the time.
Oh no, she said if you listen, she said that she had some attachments.
Oh, some of I thought she said no were attachments.
So that means she doubled back. So it's 20 dudes.
She said no,
but multiple. So actually, she probably was like, how did he? I don't know how he didn't figure this out
because
she was
like liking each other's posts on social media.
No, she said that's after the fact. Y'all don't listen for understanding. She said that was after the fact.
Oh, like she don't keep in touch with the dude.
That's why when y'all was running your motherfucking lips, and I said, "Shut up and listen," y'all didn't want to listen.
We do not know that.
I told you that, Solange, but you didn't want to listen. Fucking cranes in the sky.
We don't fucking know if it's really just three on his pen. Like we can listen. We are always on the outside looking in. First of all, so fuck all
Bridget said that's a lot of strangers. That is a lot of strangers.
A lot, because she said no attachment.
20
Listen, y'all gotta forgive Yolanda. She's been over there drinking that shine since the beginning of the pod.
I'm just saying it's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, Big Moan is in the building. What up, Moan?
Somebody's talking about not a bad batch. Yeah, she's in a bad batch.
A whore isn't a whore because cheating once could be from relationship issues. It can be from a mistake. One cheat doesn't constitute a pattern.
Yes, but
I agree.
20 love.
Yolanda was over here talking about one hoe, 20 hoes is all the same.
I think she's speaking from her standpoint. Like she's saying, like where I'm at in life. Yeah, that's what she wants.
From her standpoint, like if we're married, like this
20 different soul ties. You're right, Jasmine. It's a lot.
Girlfriend and boyfriend, I don't give a fuck about. I'm talking about a fucking marriage. Okay, this is something totally different.
Yeah, they married. They married.
No, fuck all that.
It is a double standard, and it's
definitely a double.
It's a double standard. Women, y'all not gonna like that, but it is a double standard. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but there is a double standard. And women, why y'all want to be mad? Y'all set these standards. We don't set these standards.
We set the standards.
Listen,
you motherfuckers set the tone.
This is what I need you to do, Mykina.
Okay,
yeah, thank you. Let me finish. You know what I'm saying? Chill out, Taylor Swift. Let me do this. Let me finish. Okay. Here's the thing. Women set these double standards because just like something else that y'all sometimes want to conflict and try to switch around. If a dude, like a threesome, if it's two girls and a dude, that's a threesome. Okay? If it's two dudes and a girl, that's a train unless the dudes are gay.
Yeah, because a threesome
it's a double standard.
Yes. In a train, two dudes should not be touching each other.
Yes, unless they're
two
gay.
Two dudes touching each other, then it's a threesome. So it can be a threesome with 2 dudes and a girl. It just depends on what type of dudes you fucking with.
Right.
If you fucking with 2 gay dudes, then
you can have a threesome. Otherwise, it's a train.
Yeah.
That's what double standards are. You don't like them all, but y'all set them. And just like
saying that.
Y'all do, because look, a dude being a whore, y'all be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Amongst guys, we look at that as like, oh, he's a player, he's a pimp.
Everybody equal to me when it comes to being a whore.
Okay, Yolanda, let me finish.
I don't give a fuck.
It's a standard that as men, we might look at like, oh, he's doing his thing, he's a player, or whatever. But if a girl is doing the most, other women, no. Other women will be like, she's a hoe. Other women will say that. We don't care. We're just like, oh, she's loving the crew. Let's do this. But women set that standard.
That's how it is, but that's not how I feel. I feel like the female player too. Shit, I don't.
Yeah,
play on, player. I'm not mad at you. I'm just telling you what women think about you.
Yeah, what most people think.
I'm just telling you what women think about you.
No, I don't give a fuck.
Am I wrong, Mike?
No,
You agree?
I agree. Most women do think like that.
That's why I don't give a damn what nobody thinks.
Yeah, but we speaking to the general, to the masses. So you got to think about what other people.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's however you see it, but most women do feel that way. Because I feel that way. It's like it is a double standard, but it is what it is.
They say different things. Like how you
feel like it's a double
They
standard?
said what? What?
Nothing.
What the fuck you say?
Oh, Khalil said men cheat emotionally too.
Oh, somebody said they agree with the lady.
Possibly,
Men cheat emotionally,
but not normally.
I think they do sometimes.
Not normally.
But
That might revenge cheat emotionally.
No, yeah, exactly.
But mostly it's just
fucking.
Yeah.
Just temptation.
It's just listen.
Dick just hot.
No, ass is just be fat. Nobody told y'all wear that sundress out here. You could have put on some bigger clothes. Yeah. And I don't know why Khalila said that, because she's pressured. She knows, like, her booty just stupid.
Work wives and work husbands are. You get attached. You're not believe that.
I'm not saying we don't get attached, but I'm saying it don't start off as an emotional thing.
It's less likely.
Yeah. Like women with y'all work husbands and stuff. Look, Marcus been buying you goddamn lunch for weeks and months and months. You've been looking at him like a motherfucking a dick in a glass jar, like a fire extinguisher. So you've been thinking the first time you met me was at Peeping Tom. So you mean when we met at work?
No, be for real. When I first met you, was I not your work wife?
Were you?
You was calling me
My
your
standards
work wife.
was low. My standards were low.
And there's never been nothing between me and Ari, but you was definitely calling me your work wife.
Really?
Yes.
I swear I don't believe that.
Oh God, you was, bro. When I was sitting by you, you and Oliver was calling me your work wife, and these guys.
Oh yeah, maybe to make you feel good, because she had bad self-esteem, and we wanted to make her feel good.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
I'm just messing with you. I'm joking. No. People know. Everybody watching this knows I'm joking.
Be for real though. It was. It was a work.
No, it was not. It was a train.
It was a work.
It was a train.
Okay, it was a train.
It was a train.
Okay, it was a train.
Me and Oliver was not touching. Not even in make-believe world.
Also, if it was
Sarah's in the building, y'all. What up?
If it was somebody else other than Oliver.
One of the other girls on the team, maybe.
You said me and Oliver wasn't touching.
Yo, Nina just like saying whore and spelling it like that.
Because that's how I
20 different men in 4 months. She's a whore. Yeah, because you understand, Mike, because you know what you do in real life.
You've been calling me a whore since I met you.
Yeah, the truth hurts. You will be in pain.
Nina, yeah.
Oh shit! Wait, let's
train is very acceptable, but y'all never mind.
No, continue on, Ty, please, because you've been quiet for a minute and you stopped talking about anal rape, so you can speak now.
What did she say?
It can be a train with 2 women in a man. Oh, okay. The problem
if
is
they get a strap.
No. If the women don't touch. If the women don't touch.
That's not a train.
No, I've said that before.
They call it a train.
If one's on my face and one's on my penis, that's not a.
No,
and they don't touch, that's a train.
Okay, I see that.
If all 3 people are not involved, it's not a threesome.
But it's very unlikely that it'll be 2 girls and a guy, and the girls don't.
It happens.
Does it?
It happens.
Yeah, I think like maybe with married couples when they like.
I've never seen it not happen.
It's
I've never known that.
They were like, I'm not gay.
It's happened. It's happening.
It's the first time for everything.
I DJ'd a whole lot of LS parties. It happens.
It sounds like a testimony.
I was in the I had to sign an NDA.
Y'all do set the standard, Marinette. It doesn't matter what you think; it's what's real.
I don't think
actual.
Women do set the standard. I think y'all messing with them. Boy, y'all love messing with boys.
We all set the standard.
Mode, why? He said, "Here's another double standard. When I suck her titty, it's cool, but when I want my titty sucked, it's a problem."
I don't mind licking on a little nipple.
Listen, I ain't gonna front. I enjoy that too.
Promoting the titty.
Listen, I'm a fan. Listen, a woman can lick any part of my body.
If you don't lick mine, I'm breaking up with you.
A woman can lick any part of my body.
What, you say if they don't lick yours?
I will break up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Let them know, Ty.
Because what's the girl name? The one with the 20 men. She'll do it. So if you ain't gonna do it, then I'll call her.
She probably, she definitely was licking some nipples and some other stuff. She was licking some Gucci's and everything. She was doing them.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
I'm sure she probably tossed some salad.
Exactly, whatever floats your boat.
I keep my private business.
Park slow as fuck.
My private is my business.
Him. Ty.
No, somebody else said it, and I just
why did she even bring that up? Why
she just called
wanted to brag about it.
He's one in the building. What up, bro?
She wanted to brag about it. I need
20 piece. She had a 20 piece.
Like, that was
20 piece with fries.
Like the wings that you
She had a 20 piece with
you
fries.
brought in a 20 piece with fries.
Her husband probably cheated with somebody who was smart.
Oh, I didn't even see my baby girl Famira in the
They probably
building.
was smart. He was like, my wife is stupid. Then why she gonna do something stupid? Like get on the radio and brag about getting smashed by 20 dudes.
But she was anonymous though, wasn't she?
It's just the fact that you called the radio station. Like, why?
Maybe she lied. Some people be chasing clouds.
All right. Well, I'm trying to run through these comments so y'all can at least see them on the screen.
But ain't nothing wrong with it.
As long as you know the boundaries afterwards, like not going back to the other party on the slide. It's a present for the man. Don't fuck up a good thing for your own.
See, that's why I wouldn't have a
Horny
threesome
game.
with somebody.
Look, that's 1,000% true. Like if I'm dealing with a woman and she
No.
gives me that, I'm not trying to play that game
If we feeling each other,
because she got to set it up every time anyway.
No, we're not having no threesome. We need to get that shit out the way before we get serious.
Not?
I'm territorial.
Oh, guess
So,
what?
Yeah.
This one is. Sorry about you.
Oh, look at Bridget's comment.
Oh yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, there was a video, Marinette. You missed it. She crazy. LOL. You must mean something else. You DJ a lot of parts. Shut up, Marcus.
Is that code? For we eat a lot of pizza.
I said the fuck. I said women did not set the damn standard. I was so cranky. You spelled her name wrong anyway, and you're wrong, Bridget. I see.
You have the best comments tonight.
I see what Ty's trying to do there.
I didn't do nothing.
Listen, Tiberius, let me tell you something.
Not your whole name.
Look, that's not even.
Oh,
no, it is. Listen, Tiberius.
I didn't do nothing.
You did a lot. You started off trying to start some shit with jackets and shit. You thought I didn't catch that.
He had his look.
Then you need some more deep Eddie because there's about to be some problems in here.
Somebody needs to fix the pool.
Richie Little said, "That's my homie, man." Richie said 20 packs was 20 cigarettes in a pack. Smoke them.
Bridget, I love you for your comments. Keep on coming, baby.
Hey, will you see that? The homie Richie said it's 20 cigarettes in a pack. Smoke them. Let me tell you something about that, Richie. This is not even funny. I'm being serious. I'm using this as an analogy, though. You saying 20 cigarettes in a pack, smoke them? Okay. You know, my mother smoked a lot of cigarettes, bro. It took her up out of here. Don't smoke all the cigarettes, bro. Don't smoke all the cigarettes.
Especially not in one day. Spread them out over 4
Spread
months.
them cigarettes out.
Spread them out once a week.
Spread the pack out.
Once a week for 4 months.
Famira, I'm so happy to see you. That's my baby. Anyway, all right, let's move on because it is the worst hookah ever, Mikey.
I don't know how to make hookah.
Yeah, you should have said that from the start.
I told you. You made me know.
All right, let's get it. Look, let me see what all we touched. So, all right, let's ask this question since we're on this topic about cheating spouses. Does it benefit a man to get married in our current society? I'm gonna let the lady start, so y'all can tell that lie. Mikey, does it benefit a man to get married in our current society?
I'm gonna say yes because.
Please elaborate, because when I asked in the comments for the women that said this to elaborate, they had nothing.
Yeah. Let the women answer the question for me.
Yeah.
Let us answer first because we know y'all gonna have more.
No, we'll let y'all answer because.
So I think it is beneficial on the strength of Black households and the economy and everything that's going on that people need support. The fuck.
Continue.
I think that I can't even talk. Turn that shit off. I'm not talking with that up. I think it's beneficial because you make it up. I think it's beneficial for people in general to get married these days because broken homes are an issue and that's what's causing the issue with society. So yes, men should get married to women in order to create families and make the younger generation better than what they are today. The problem with a lot of people is broken homes. So yeah, it'll benefit men, it'll benefit women, it'll benefit everybody. That's what I think.
Yolanda.
Oh,
not my bad.
Jake over there.
Can somebody give her? What do y'all give her a mic?
But she got a mic already.
Yeah, I bet she does.
So me, I'm my son. I agree with you.
Y'all still talking about the hookah? I know I can't make hookahs. So
Yolanda, answer the question. Does it benefit a man to get married in today's current society? Speaking to the mic.
Not at all. No. It's not beneficial for nobody at this point.
Okay.
Elaborate.
She said what she said. She said.
Yeah, just stay single, live life, and be happy.
That's what Kevin Daniels was trying
She
to
said
tell
what she
y'all.
said.
Yeah, that's what he was saying before he died. But yeah, like be happy.
Tell me on. She said.
No.
That's my answer.
So people just don't want to get married no more.
No, it doesn't.
Y'all don't think that's a problem?
No, I don't think. I think it is a problem, but I think society has ruined it to a point where it makes no sense for a man to do it. Right. Now, I will say this: a lot of people will say, well, it can benefit a man, blah blah blah, but it can't in today's current society. There's no benefit for a man to get married. Anything that you can do if you want to pass on a legacy financially or everything, you can set up a living trust. You can do all kind of things to make sure your spouse or your significant other gets your money if that's what the concern is. But there's no benefit for a man to get married today. There's no benefit for a man.
That two heads are better than one.
I didn't say being in a relationship.
Yeah, but
being married. Why? Why? It's paperwork that only. It's paperwork that only can hurt a man.
Yeah.
There's no benefit for a man to sign that paperwork. Because that's what society is. There's no benefit for a man.
Is anybody in here married first?
No.
You married? I know. Well, you're not married no more, right? I know you're not married. Okay, so maybe that's. I mean, we're all speaking.
But I have plenty of friends.
We are not married. Have you guys ever been? Have you been married? No. I know you've been married.
I've never been married.
So there's
no rush or no.
Will, would you get married again?
One of those things where if it happens,
grab the mic.
Yeah, Will. I want to hear from somebody with experience.
I've been engaged 3 times.
Yeah, that's a no.
That's even worse than being married.
Right.
I know.
So
guess what?
Y'all not using that mic at all.
Yeah, it's no point.
What? One, yes, would love to be married again. I don't know. It's. I don't speak down on that. I wouldn't speak down on it. It's an experience that.
How long were you?
8 years.
I will say this: I'm not talking about the God portion of it, or the under God. I'm talking about in current society for what it can it benefit you? Is there any benefit? I'm not saying would you do it. Well, I did ask you would you do it, but I'm saying do you see a benefit to it as a man?
So Mikey mentioned about broken homes, and like the broken homes really that bad. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
So we really can't say that your adulthood is a derivative from not having both parents.
Oh yes, the fuck it is. Statistics prove that.
Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Because I didn't. Now my home wasn't.
Statistics prove that majority of the time it is.
My home wasn't necessarily broken.
A broken home is the result of like it gives you a disadvantage in life. To get to
1,000%. That's true.
My home wasn't necessarily broken. Because my dad was killed, but yet my mom still grew up as a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like men. Mm-hmm. That's one thing they say about it.
You don't like men?
Men.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a homosexual. I have nothing against homosexual. I'm not one.
I think it's odd that you feel the need to point that out, though. It's weird.
He got a point. He's trying to make.
Continue.
That's one of the points that they say, like when boardroom.
Oh, I got
it. It was just women in my house.
Exactly. So he's trying to say like it didn't affect him.
It didn't affect me. Like that. It's different scenarios for different people. Mm-hmm. I'm not in the streets like that. Mm-hmm. I've never really been in the streets. I've seen it. Mm-hmm. I could have, but I chose not to.
Right.
But it's really the mind frame of that person.
I agree.
There's a lot of stuff that factors in outside of being a broken home that would put your outlook on marriage. Like it's been in my lifetime I've seen maybe I want to say like as far as immediate people in my life, maybe 2 successful marriages. Mm-hmm. Now, what they've done outside of what I could see, I don't know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But it's just really your mind frame. Today's society, I mean, I don't know. You got social media, you got social media, and you got social media.
If you do, you better do like that soccer player and put everything in your mama name.
Yeah, you can't trust nobody these days.
But that's what social media is putting in people's brains.
That's why I'm saying in today's current society. I'm not saying overall marriage is a horrible thing. I'm saying in today's current society, it has no benefit for a man.
It's a benefit to not be a statistic in the current society.
Right.
So it is
now I will say this because I'm answering what Tarver said. My bad. I just wanted to touch on what Tarver said. He said I was wrong. It's just surface level. Tarver, please explain. Being with your wife is a beautiful thing, and that you did that is cool. But how does marriage, like signing that paperwork, benefit you? Go ahead, Ty. No, I'm sorry. Will wasn't finished. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. I apologize.
No, because you didn't really answer on if it would if you felt if it would benefit you or not.
No, I don't. I can't say yes or no for the benefit, but there are benefits.
There are benefits.
But do you see any? What benefits do you see as a man?
Dealing with one attitude.
Don't need to be married for that.
Good or bad, but dealing with one person.
Don't need to be married for that.
Oh, commitment.
Don't need to be married for that.
That's a commitment.
We're talking about paperwork. None of these things that you're saying you need to be married for.
Marriage is not just paperwork. Stop saying it, because it's a commitment. It's not just fucking paperwork.
You do not need to be married for any of the things that you're saying. You don't need to be married for.
Outside of the whole God thing.
But the paperwork solidifies.
Okay, can you have somebody? Do you think somebody being your committed girlfriend? I'm talking directly to the main. The main. Do you think having somebody your main for the rest of your life? Do you really trust her with your life?
No, you cannot.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because y'all are talk. But listen, I'm telling you, the only thing that y'all are saying different than that is paperwork.
Yeah, but that's what.
So what is the?
Yeah.
You can make a living trust. You can do all of these things. You do not need to be married.
I can up and leave you at any given fucking time.
And so can you.
Common law 6 months. No, you can't.
You still can though, but technically you still can. I can fuck with you how I want to fuck with you. I can use you. I can do all this shit. I can up and leave at any given time.
And guess what?
But
and you ain't getting shit of mine, so I don't give a fuck.
But that's for a person. That's not for every person. But if we married, it takes some steps to get out of that.
What is the benefit?
The benefit.
What is the benefit for a man? What you're telling me is not. What everything you said was not beneficial for a man. What is beneficial for a man?
It depends on the man, especially if you have a family. If you have a family, the benefit
no.
is so that
answer the question. But I'm just saying you're not giving me an answer. You're saying it depends. What is the answer?
The answer
what is beneficial for a man?
The answer is it solidifies the relationship with the person that you're committing to. And
I don't have to sign no documents to solidify that way.
You feel that
if I have a spiritual connection with somebody, I don't need to sign no papers for that.
You can't solidify no relationship with no spiritual fucking connection.
Yes, you can.
You cannot.
Yes, you can. Y'all are putting so much stake in this paperwork.
You are keep calling it paperwork.
I've heard it before. What Iris said, I know a female is like this. She said she doesn't want the government involved in her relationship.
No benefit benefit.
When you sign paperwork, the government is involved.
It just makes it legal.
The government is involved. It's a contract.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You're signing a fucking contract. There's no benefit for a man.
If that's the case, there's no benefit for a woman.
That's like Pepsi merging with RC Cola. Pepsi don't gain shit from that.
A lot of people want a spiritual lifelong connection, and they don't want that's something.
I'll pay for you to change your name.
You can change your name without being married too. But
I'll pay for you to change your name.
I understand what I would say.
Okay, so what is
y'all ain't giving me no benefits.
Okay, so what's the issue with it? Let me ask you that. What's the issue with it?
Because, and see, the first thing women say is, if you ain't got shit, I don't want your shit. But you do, and you will take it. Listen, here's the thing. And Chris Rock made a joke about, I think it was on Bigger and Blacker. Said he laid it all out, and this is as perfect as you can put it. If I'm rich and you leave and take half of my money, that's millions. I'm still a millionaire. I'll be all right. But if I make $60,000 a year and you leave and take fucking half and take my kids and all of these things, and I don't have no control over this shit, now I got to move back in with my mama because you don't love me no more. See, there's no fucking benefit for a man. It's only a potential liability.
Every conversation we have about commitment, whether it's with kids, like child support or marriage, your issue is the money.
It's only a potential liability. I've been asking y'all this since this whole comment came up. I've been asking y'all to give me a positive. Matter. What is a benefit for a man? And y'all haven't given me one.
Is the money, though.
That's not my only issue. I'm saying a woman can wreck your fucking life in a divorce. Your whole fucking life can get wrecked in a divorce. A man has no benefit to getting married, only a potential liability. Most people I know, they get married. Guess what happens? Sex slows up. Everything turns. Listen, as soon as y'all get that rock, y'all have a power over us that fucks up everything. Y'all have so much control at that point. There's no benefit for a man. It's only beneficial for a woman.
But what about the man that marries the woman who has more than or equal to the amount of money he makes? What's the issue then? If money is not the problem, then what's the issue?
But what is the benefit for him?
What's the issue?
What is the benefit for him?
What's the issue?
What's the question, Mikey?
No, I'm asking you, what's your issue? Because you're not saying
I didn't say everything is bad. I said there's no benefit for marriage for a man. You can be in a committed relationship with somebody without signing that paperwork. There is no benefit for a man.
Why are you scared to sign the paperwork?
Because it's only a potential liability. Would you sign a bad contract?
Because you're worried about money. Liability is still
marriage is a contract. Money. Would you sign a bad? If you know it's a bad contract for you, would you sign it?
But all marriages are not bad contracts. If you in love with somebody and you spiritually connected and you truly want to be with that person,
then I just be with them.
The money don't matter.
Then I just be with them. Then I just be with them. So let me ask you this: so would you have a problem signing a prenup?
I would not, because I don't want money.
You would not sign a prenup?
I would not have a problem with it because if I marry somebody, cool. I don't want money to be a factor. So if you're worried about
if you go into a marriage and you sign a prenup saying you leave without what you came with, I leave what I came with, then it's all good.
I wouldn't offer it because I wouldn't care. But if you feel like it's an issue, I would sign it, and if that makes you feel happy, I don't want your money. Because if I marry somebody, it's not gonna be for money.
I would never sign without it, and it ain't. And I'm not balling or nothing, but I wouldn't sign without it because I would need to know that you're marrying me because you love me.
Exactly. So what's the benefits? What's the benefit?
Nothing. It's still nothing. Because I can still be with you and be in love. It's still no benefit to me. Okay. I'm giving you the marriage because I know you want it. If I love you and I know you want it, go ahead and sign this prenup. Let's get married. But there's no benefit for me.
So, look, all right, let me ask you this. And it's not either point, but what benefits are we looking for? When we say what benefits are in marriage, what benefits are we looking for?
As men, we're looking for the same benefits that we can get without marriage. A woman that is caring and nurturing and supports us, and we support them. All of those things you don't need to be married for. Okay. But those are the things that we're looking for as a man. You're looking for somebody who is going to be committed to you or ride or die. That's what you're looking for. But you don't need. That's why I said if you sign this prenup, I will give you this marriage because I know that's what you want. I'm not contradicting myself.
You are.
How am I?
Because what you're saying is the benefits are this, and that. But when it comes to money, it's a problem. That's what you're saying.
What?
You are clearly sitting here.
What was a contradiction?
The contradiction is there are benefits, and you're saying
what
that
is the benefit?
You just said
no. Will asked me what a man wants out of marriage.
He said, "What benefits would a man be looking for?"
And what did I say? What did I say? Well, the same things you can get without being married.
Prenup. But you also said if you did get married, you would have to sign a prenup.
Yes.
But if a woman isn't looking for a sense of security, if I'm gonna marry you and I'm gonna give you all these,
stop touching me.
Shut up. If I'm gonna give you all these things that you're wanting, I want to feel a sense of security, right? And marrying me would be what proves to me that you're committed and you deserve or you're worthy of all this shit that you're wanting. So if that's what I want, in order for me to give you that, then that's the benefit that you're
No,
getting.
that's what I'm doing for you.
Oh God. To get what you want though.
No, no, if you aren't doing that already, then I'm not even thinking about marrying you. I'm thinking about marrying you because you're already providing those things. And then I'm like,
because what are you talking about? Like seriously, what are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying.
With anybody
you pointed out the benefits and then you said
I didn't point out any benefits.
He asked you what's the benefits that a man should be looking for.
That's not what he said. He
okay,
said, what is it that
I said, what benefits are we as men looking for?
How did I explain how those were not benefits of marriage?
Exactly.
But what did I just say? Right? Well, what I said the same things you can get without. I said the same things you can get without marriage. I can get that from a woman without marriage, and we can be happily together.
But can
so you want to shack up?
Yes.
Basically, okay. With no commitment.
But this is
right.
But it's because of the paperwork. It has not. Look, y'all.
Why does the paperwork?
Because y'all were letting paperwork control what you dictate as marriage.
No.
Yes, you are. If we have a commitment under God, it don't matter what I signed for these fucking the people for the government.
Legality, you should give me a ring though.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The legality of it is still marriage and paperwork. Like that's what it all comes down to.
Yeah. No, it does. It does benefit women from a paperwork standpoint for marriage.
Who is this for Mira? I'm sorry.
It does.
Her name wrong, but she's right. Based on what he's saying, it don't benefit men or women.
But that's wrong because it does benefit women because.
How?
I think.
Ask Tyrese.
I think the benefit that he's saying for women is in the divorce.
But that's not a benefit.
Let me tell you why it is a benefit because it's.
That's not the goal. The goal is not to divorce. What do you mean?
But I feel like it's like who hurt you?
Today,
who hurt you?
Nobody hurt me recently. Nobody hurt me recently. Listen, nobody hurt me recently. Listen, the point I'm trying to make is that's always a noose over the man's head.
It's not. It's
yes, it is because if
you go into a relationship,
who initiates?
It's not always
Who initiates 70% of divorce?
Do you know women marry men?
Stop. Answer the question.
I can't answer that because
who initiates 70% of divorces?
But that doesn't mean that the end goal is to get money.
I didn't say it was necessarily the end goal, but you have the control. No, I just explained why that. I just explained why that. Hold on, Tarver obviously wants it. Let me explain why that doesn't just.
It's definitely not that object here, okay?
Let me explain to you why that doesn't just benefit. Hold on.
Yes, Marcus, it's
Tarv.
higher in blacks for this reason. Right
Tarv, you're live. Go ahead, speak.
I just wanted to call in so that you can understand both how crazy you sound right
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead. Cake up, Tarv.
Listen, man, look.
He's married, so he got to say this. His wife is probably watching with him.
But that's how we need to do
that. Exactly.
Everything that you're saying comes from a standpoint. Not at all.
That's not even an answer.
Everything that you're saying is from a standpoint of being hurt.
Yes.
No, I've never been married. I just watch all the negative aspects of my friends that have been married.
You've never been married because you have yet to find a woman. But that's because you haven't.
Tarv, you're a married man. What's the benefit?
Ira's afraid.
Listen, I can give you a hope.
I'm waiting for one.
What?
What's the benefit?
Commitment.
That you don't need paperwork for that.
Yes, you do.
You don't need paperwork for that.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't. That's what y'all are mentally ill if you feel like paperwork defines your commitment.
You think somebody owes you something just by saying, "Oh, I love you." You love.
Shut up. Let Tarv speak.
Okay.
But what you're
Go ahead, Tarv. Commitment. We confirm that that doesn't matter with marriage. You don't need to be committed to sign paperwork.
Nobody confirmed that. That's your standpoint. I disagree.
You have to sign paperwork for commitment?
Yes. You need to be married. That's a real commitment.
You took God out of this, and so there's something.
But let him finish though.
Spiritually, like.
But I'm saying God don't need you to sign paperwork. That's a man-made thing.
But let him finish.
Listen, what you're saying is so commitment that. But it's not even about the. If you take the paperwork out of it, bro, the code.
That's what I'm talking about, though. I'm saying when I say marriage, I'm talking about the paperwork.
It's not just
you can
paperwork.
be committed to somebody without the paperwork.
It's not just paperwork.
Nah. So listen, of course, I can be committed to you as my homeboy.
And walk away any given fucking time.
Any given second.
Because what solidifies that?
Right.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Right. Nothing.
So
now you're a fuckboy.
So exactly. Paperwork.
I led you on to believe.
So y'all are saying you need the paperwork for your commitment.
I'm committed to you. I'm committed to you.
If you need paperwork, you're not committed.
No, baby. You need paperwork to solidify.
You're not committed. You're under a contract.
That's why it's a law.
There's a lot of ballers right now in football, basketball, and other sports who don't want to be on the team they're on, but they're under contract. That's not committed. I'm not committed. I just got to follow this contract.
What are you talking about? That's a commitment. That's why they put them on the contract.
Right.
To make sure, exactly, and this what ties you in. In case you change your mind, right. You can't just up and leave.
Exactly, because of a fucking contract.
If you don't have one, then you
it don't mean
do
shit.
What you want to do. Exactly. So what's the fucking point?
It's pointless.
Like it is pointless.
If you need a contract to have a commitment with a person,
so you're looking at
that's
I don't know what to tell you.
That's why it's a legal matter.
You can't put commitment and contract in the same thing.
Yes, the fuck you can.
No, the fuck you can't.
Hey Cole, what was your vows for marriage vows be?
What?
What is it? For rich or for poor?
I don't need to sign a contract to have that same spiritual connection with somebody.
You do, because you can say that shit all day and not mean it.
So y'all are saying the contract is binding you.
Yes, it does.
So there's no benefit for a man there with a contract.
It's not benefit for you, love. It's not benefit for you because of your standpoint.
All right. So let me just say this.
All your money
let me just say this. Every man except for if Tarv just answered. Every man in the QTNA show group said there's no benefit for a man. Everybody that said that there's a benefit was a woman.
Even Will just said that there was benefits.
Will said he can't confirm or deny.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he said. He said there are benefits. That's what he said. He just said like in the current society, he don't know how that works. But he definitely said there's benefits. He's been there. And he also said that
if you can't name one,
he didn't say I would never get married.
If there ain't footage, it didn't happen.
Oh shit.
What do you consider a benefit though?
Huh?
That's what Will asked.
Money.
Yeah,
that's all he worried about is money. He just worried about
No. What is the benefit? Y'all still have not given me a benefit.
What are you considering?
Hold on. Y'all still have not given me a benefit that you can't obtain without the paperwork.
We've given
you cannot. No one here.
That's not a real commitment, love. That's
Ty. Since you're being quiet and you're not talking about anal sex, what is a benefit that you can't obtain without the paperwork for a man?
A man that's been engaged 3 times.
And I even asked you that, Tar. What is the benefit that you can't obtain without the paperwork?
Let's hear from Ty, because what I'm saying
it was for her.
No. I'm serious because what I'm saying is you wanted to make that commitment, right? And you didn't. So exactly. So let's talk about where you come from. Yeah.
I didn't say there's not a benefit of being in a committed relationship. I said there's no benefit for a man to be married.
But that's a commitment. That's commitment.
Hold on, let Tar speak. He's calling from 1,000 miles away.
Listen, my biggest benefit goal is the fact that I got a best friend every day.
Don't need no paperwork for that.
I don't need to know. It's not about the paperwork.
She can with the paperwork too. And they do it all the time. It's called divorce.
She feels secure because you committed. Exactly.
Right.
But
and she can right now too.
No, that's my wife, and
she can right now too.
And if she do,
we just talked about a woman who smashed 20 dudes in 4 months.
We already talked about that.
But y'all acting like the paperwork will stop them from doing that. It don't.
It doesn't matter.
There's no benefit.
That's your fault. You got to pick the right one.
Ain't cold. It won't stop anyone from doing anything.
Exactly.
Because they're not honoring the paperwork.
Exactly, because that's the contract.
They're not committed.
Because the contract
it's not
says
your fault.
Exactly. So that's a breach of contract, and you have grounds to fucking file for divorce and get over that shit because of infidelity.
So you get all the money, okay?
Listen, other than what's the name, Kendall or whatever that was married to Mary J. Blige, there's no benefit. Unless she make more money than you, there's no benefit.
We supposed to.
You have to be just trolling right now. So
he is, and that's why we need to hear from Ty.
I want to hear from Ty too, man.
No, because I'm gonna kill all his arguments.
Let's go.
No, I do, Ty. As long as you don't bring up anal sex, I want you to talk
I need
about
you to be quiet and let him talk though.
He
keeps saying
right. No, he wouldn't stop. Even when she was talking to you, you know what?
It bothered you though. It bothered
said it more than I
and it bothered him. It didn't really bother us. He was the one.
We know it don't bother you.
I like it. I'm not. Ain't no denial here.
Go ahead. All right, shut up, Snacks. Ty, go ahead. Ty.
Okay, so first of all, with the whole contract thing, if you look at marriage as a contract, why do we have it? Because it's a law. That's the only reason why we have it. If it wasn't a law, then it would be just a ceremony that we make that same commitment. So that kills that argument, the whole paper.
What does it? How does it kill it?
Because you said why do the paperwork?
No, I'm saying
the only reason why we hold on. The only reason why we have to do the paperwork because it's
for the government.
Right, it's law.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because the government benefits from it, not the man. But continue.
To be recognized, to be recognized as
the government,
a couple.
The government,
right?
Yeah.
But as a couple, I can't. If it's not legal, then I can't go to my insurance company and say we are husband and wife.
Okay.
Because it's not legal. So that's the only reason why. That's
okay.
The reason why
so what's the benefit? That's what we're talking about. What's the benefit?
So a benefit is determined by the person. So in this argument, you find you have no benefit. Mm-hmm. So there's nothing we can say.
Nobody has yet to say anything that.
No, hold on. A benefit is what you find as a benefit. Mm-hmm. I can start a job and they can say, you're going to get paid this, we're going to give you this, and this. If I don't give a fuck about any of these extra things that they call benefits, it's not a benefit to me. I can say that's not a benefit to me.
I respect that.
So when you ask the question, it's a very technical question, and and somebody said,
can I stop you really quick? Okay. And I'm gonna let you continue. I'm gonna let you finish. What is a benefit that a man cannot receive outside of the contract?
Okay.
Let him finish his point.
That's what I was saying. Outside of the contract.
Technically, that answer is so general and so broad that the answer is nothing. You can actually do everything. But is that what you want? You want because I can say that the same thing about anything. What's the benefit of being rich?
Mm-hmm.
No, there's tons of benefits to that. Financial security. That's the main one right there. That's a benefit. That's a major benefit.
And I hear you say that, but guess what? So now I'm a nomad and I don't give a fuck about financial security. That's not a benefit.
It's what you value. I like that.
That's my point. It's the person. It's what you value. So the whole question about Ty, you've been engaged 3 times because
that was this hater.
No, I wasn't hating. I was saying he was looking for the commitment.
Because there was something that there is an ideal of marriage that I had growing up, and I still believe in that. So that's what I want. But the times that I have gotten close to that or pursued it, there were things that made me feel like that's not what I was getting ready to step into. So if I feel like that the question of you will leave, if I feel the question of like y'all was talking about money, like I'm worried about.
Really quick, Ty. Tarv, I'm gonna let you go. I gotta bring in Big Moan real quick.
It's not that you didn't want it. It's that it wasn't right for that situation.
Right, because
you still want it.
Because I'm worried about. Well, what happens if you leave me? Then that right there, that kills the vision of what I see in marriage.
Moan, can you hear us?
There shouldn't be a question about it ending because if we want to compare marriage to a contract, the difference between an NBA player getting a contract to play for a team, there's years attached to that. The difference between me getting married to you, there's no years. This is an unlimited contract.
But it's still
it never
a
ends.
commitment.
Right. But it never ends. And so if there's talk about what happens if it ends, then I'm questioning if this is the right situation to get into, because it should never end.
I don't believe in divorce. I don't think it should be a thing.
So my idea is it never should end. So there's no need to have a prenup because you're not going to take my money. It's going to be our money, and it's going to be our money till we die.
Ain't no way out.
Right. So
death row.
If there's things in it that causes me to feel like that's not going to happen, then I don't want it. Yeah. So that's the benefit, because I have a vision of what marriage is to me. That could be different for somebody else.
I was just worried about somebody taking his little coins.
Exactly. He ain't got that.
The coins that he don't got. He's destined.
I explained to you why that's worse. I explained to y'all why. If you're not a millionaire, I explain to you why that's worse for you.
Okay, but which one?
Let Moan speak. Big Moan, you live.
All right. So I wholeheartedly agree with Ty when he says you'll never get it, because it goes against what you believe in. So it's almost pointless to have that conversation with you. But it is a benefit. Look at young Dolph's situation. He built all of these things, had his wife, had his family. He died. They couldn't collect on anything. Now, truth be told, if they were planning properly, yeah, they probably could have settled all of that prior still, but she still would have got the benefactor of those things, but she didn't. None of us planned for failure. So it's definitely beneficial, because now this woman is going to go fund me.
It's beneficial to a dead man.
No, it's security is everything. That's what he's saying. Well, it's about the security standpoint too.
Exactly, because if this is a person that you've chosen to live life with,
I want to make sure she's secure if anything fucking happens to me. And that's what marriage comes with. Yeah. Right.
So it's just an easier way. If I've chosen you and I'm rocking with you until we decide not to rock with each other,
I'm gonna solidify that shit. Yeah, and it is what it is.
Yeah, but I keep you hybrid.
Nah, ain't nobody don't know. He on his own with this one. He on his own with this one.
I'm not on my own with this one, because every man that answered the question in the group said no. The only people that said yes were women.
They're not
every man
no.
and a bunch of women said no.
They're not saying
only
no.
women said yes in the group, so I know I'm not alone
They're
in
not
this.
saying no.
So I'm saying yes too, but the type of woman that you have to find is a woman who's not influenced by social media.
And that's the issue.
If you find you a woman that has her own values.
I said in today's current society, so you know that's the majority.
No, not all women are influenced by social media. So, because so that's not, it doesn't matter. Yeah, not all of them are. You found the right one. Exactly.
I don't pretend to speak for everybody. I'm just saying,
but that's what
me personally,
you're generalizing your own personal.
I'm not even saying I wouldn't, because if I found the right woman, and
would you get married?
I said if I found the right woman and she signed the other paperwork, yes.
What would it benefit you? So what would it benefit you?
That you leave with what you came with. I leave with what I came with.
What would it benefit you to marry her then?
The paperwork is for her. I'm doing that for her.
Security to make her happy, though, right?
To make her happy.
Is that not a benefit?
Not really.
It is. So why are you marrying her then? Why do you want to be with her if she doesn't benefit you?
No, I didn't say the woman didn't benefit me. I said marriage. I was very specific. What I said, the signing the paperwork don't benefit a man. I was very specific in that. I didn't say anything about the love aspect.
It makes the woman that you marry and happy, and it makes her commit and do the things that you want her to do. For the rest
No,
of
it doesn't.
It does.
Statistics show the sex is worse. Everything goes down.
Yeah, I don't know.
Past the honeymoon stage, 90% of marriages go this way.
I don't know where you get that from.
Yeah. Statistics, look it up.
I don't know what statistics.
Read a book.
Yeah, I read that.
You can go on blackpeoplestatistics.com. Read a book.
I get you, but by statistics, you're supposed to be in jail right now.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So we can't.
By statistics, my daughter isn't supposed to.
I beat the odds. I'm a percentage.
A lot of us do. Exactly. So that makes your point trash.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not all of us. Mikey has not beat the odds yet.
Who is that?
There's still time for her to be fucked up.
Who is that talking? Who was that?
Big Mo and Jamal Ross.
Yes, I was.
Give him his credit.
No.
Mikey is a statistic. Trust me. I met her at Peeping Toms, and she's the same person she was when I met her back then. All right, okay, all right. My bad. All right, my bad.
One who defied the odds. I'm definitely not a statistic.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yes.
That's true. That's
Stop
true.
joking. No.
All right. I know you're not getting in your feelings after the jokes you started with me earlier.
You're joking, but like you gotta like know when to like cut this shit off.
Yeah, you should know when that too with the mama jokes.
Bro.
So don't get in your feelings now if you started that shit. Nah. So what are you doing now? Come on, don't be that person. Don't be the person you was complaining about. That can't take a joke.
No, just point out a joke. That's all I'm saying. Make sure you clarify that.
And I clearly did. Okay, keep it moving.
That's all I'm talking about. I can take it.
1, 2, 3. What the heck is bothering me?
Woosah.
Y'all hug it out.
Yeah, I'm not touching snacks. You already touching me way too much.
I'm woosah. It's okay. You see me woosah. You need to woosah too.
I'm gonna smack her with that mic off camera though. I want to.
Is that what's going on? You got a lot of comments to get through.
Yo, I'm trying to get through them, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This boy Tiberius, he is underhanded with his. He is a slick. Tricks. I'm sorry, that was ESPN on my phone.
Somebody want to call it?
Dry ass biscuit.
Bridget want to call?
Bridget, my phone number is the call-in number. Hey, we appreciate you, Mo. Thank you for calling in.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, Bridget, if you want to call in, my number is the call-in number. Should we move on? Because Mikey got in her feelings and she don't normally do
I
that.
didn't get in my feelings. I just want you to just make sure your jokes is.
It's jokes.
I'm good because you know I got to cut that.
Oh, yeah. We're letting the midget talk.
Who midget?
Good evening.
What's up, Bridget?
Hi.
She's a midget.
Bridget's a
I
midget.
think I'm stressed out.
I get him.
That's all of us.
Get him.
Go ahead, state your claim, Bridget.
Okay. So my point has nothing to do with money. Because what men always say is money means nothing to them. When a
Your
woman
money.
says,
That's true.
Not ours. Right.
When a woman says, I have this degree and I make this amount of money a year, then I was like, you sound like a man. Nobody cares about that. We don't care about that. But what men do want is submission. If I know that you have so much faith in who I am as a partner, that you're willing to sign in on the dotted line saying till death do we part, which means just because you're not feeling me for the last 3 months, that doesn't mean you're gonna walk away.
To the last 3 months.
You're committed. Yeah, because sometimes the shit be long.
Or when you have a baby.
She might have busted open for 20 dudes in 4 months.
Listen, if I know that you're willing to commit to me in a lifelong way, in a legal way, now I take ownership of my role in your life.
Love it.
Now, if your mother is sick,
that's my mom,
and you can't go see about her because you have to work.
I got 6 siblings.
I'm gonna go make sure she's okay. I'm gonna sit in the hospital. Whenever you're sick and the doctors is playing with you, they don't have to see about me. I'm gonna raise hell in the hospital. So that's my husband.
And that's
I'm his wife.
Exactly.
He bet his life on me. He bet his money on me, his future on me, his legacy on me. I'm different. If we're not husband and wife in a real way, and it's just like, you know what it is, give me that. It is what it is. We know what's up. Okay, so you get mad enough, long enough, you can walk out. But it's something about that piece of paper that forces human beings to sit still and work it out.
Or think twice about it.
It is a very necessary thing, and it's the reason why it was put in place.
Exactly.
Because when you're married to someone, there is no guarantee that you're gonna like them. You forget that you love this person because we're human. We do goofy shit, and we're not always likable, and we can self-sabotage.
Read Quanda's comment, Bridget.
Yourself.
Bridget, read Quanda's comment.
I can't because I'm on the phone.
What it say? But if you love somebody, wouldn't you do those things without being married, Bridget? No. I want the solidification.
It's the promise.
Yes.
So you need the government in your life to love somebody. That's what y'all saying.
No, if you just give it
I
your
want to
all.
know that he loves me enough.
Yes.
To put the government in it.
Exactly. And if I'm giving you my all.
I'm a very no. Let me tell you, this is how men show love. I can be loyal and dedicated. Is you singing while I talk?
What the fuck?
Who is singing? Because if it's not, let me know.
It's Will and Ty. I don't know what they say.
I said my piece. I got 4 kids.
Y'all done got under Bridget's skin. She said, fuck y'all.
No, finish love. Because they about
it's half for it.
Damn. You call him by his whole name, Tiberius Alonzo Ford.
And that sound made up. I didn't believe it either.
That's his real name.
Listen, I see what I had to say. That is my point. No, it's not about money because that's not what men seek. It's about submission.
Quanda says, so your love is conditional because if you ain't got the paperwork, you can't give the same love.
It's about if you want.
I'm reading the comments. It's not mine.
Ira, if you're not willing to trust me enough to sign a piece of paper, then let me know what I need to know.
If you sign a piece of paper saying you leave with what you came with, I leave what I came with, I'll sign it.
The commitment is
you
both
basically
ways, though.
need to be able to walk away at any moment. You're basically saying
you're not really committed.
I don't trust.
I just said if you sign paperwork saying I'm not going to take your shit when I leave, then we can sign that paperwork.
Yeah, but your issue is still and that's ain't no two. That's what's conditional because he worried about money.
Listen, nobody's listening to Mikey. We're gonna go. I believe this is Marionette coming in. I gotta let you go, Bridget. Hold.
With Mikey though, that's the thing, and everybody's disagreeing.
Oh, never mind. She just let go.
Everybody's disagreeing with Ira and agreeing with Mikey.
Nobody's saying that except for a married dude who's sitting there with his wife watching this.
Everybody on that couch over there.
And Ty.
Everybody that called in. Who has agreed with you?
No single man is agreeing with y'all.
You're single for a reason.
I know. I like it.
Do you?
Hello, you're on the line with the QTNA show. Hello?
Hello.
Who is that, Marionette?
Yes, it is.
Why you change your voice?
Kalila, I see you calling in. We got somebody on the line. I'll call you right back. Go ahead, Marionette.
So,
it's all the ladies. I can't win.
I speak for myself, and I think that's the first issue, is that if you're speaking, Ira, and you feel that it's not beneficial for you, you can only speak for you. There's not a reason for you to try to speak. Secondly, for me to do things for a man that I'm in a relationship with, I'm doing it because I'm choosing him daily. I'm not choosing other men to entertain because I know there are other men in the world, but it's something about him that I want to do on a day-to-day basis. I don't care what I deal with at work, kids, family. You are my piece. And you are the one that I am willing to do things for. I have to. I'm not obligated to.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Let
me ask you a question, Marinette. Would you be willing to sign a prenuptial agreement as well?
We can both get in the car and drive to the lawyer.
Whatever you want.
Okay, and I said before I was so rudely interrupted by most of the people on this panel.
Everybody.
I said if she's willing to sign that paperwork, I'm willing to sign that paperwork to show we both in this together. But if it's just a marriage joint where I could get fucked over in the game, I don't want to do that.
Women want to take their money.
Statistics show that y'all fucking do.
Listen, here's the thing. And I'm gonna say this because I think y'all get emotional and y'all cut people off. So I don't like it. Let me say what I say. So here's the thing. If you feel that she's gonna do you that way, you've either been hurt before by somebody else, or you don't feel that they're worthy of just your love and not the financial.
It's not
fearful because you're power.
Go ahead.
No.
I'm listening to you. I really am. Go ahead.
You can listen, but you're already set, and that's perfectly fine. You're set in your ways, and I'm basically saying, hey, this is where I'm coming from, but some of the women may agree. In that case, your picker is off. Your selection needs to be reevaluated. Because the woman that you are attempting to pick, or the woman that is infatuated, or you're infatuated with, even for a short amount of time, you're putting her in a position where she might not be that person. She might not want nothing that you have but you. If I'm with a man, baby, I just want you. I want everything that comes with you, but because I do what I do for you out of my heart, you as a man are going to be fearful in a way. Because, I am capable of giving you willingly with no argument. And you're going to be scared I'm going to give this to another man who is just as worse, if not better. So if you marry a woman because you feel that that's what she wants, you're already wrong. So you're not doing it because that's what you want.
I know.
That's why you didn't marry the times that you did it.
I need him to see.
Marinette, do you see Ty snatching air on everything that you're saying?
But you speaking to his point.
Okay, listen.
She's speaking to his point. Because
I feel like
he didn't marry
everybody who keeps saying I've been hurt or this and that. I've never been in that position. No, listen, I'm speaking from watching my friends.
No, I don't believe that
I'm speaking from watching my friends go through this and statistics and what's going on in the world today. I'm not talking about marriage globally. I'm saying today in today's current society. That's what I'm saying.
As I said in the comments, they own statistics. If you are so infatuated with statistics, baby, you're gonna become one.
No. That's not. But listen, I clarified on this. Let me finish. She's talking to me. I clarified on this, and I said that I'm not saying that I wouldn't even get married. I'm just saying I need that same energy. So sign this paperwork, I'll sign that paperwork, because that means we in it for the right reason.
If you get married, what's the benefit?
I just said, if you sign this paperwork, I'll sign that paperwork.
Married, what's the benefit?
What you mean? What's
the
benefit?
You said that you would get married. What would be the benefit if you get married? What would be your benefit if you get married?
I just said, if the woman I love wants it.
So what's the benefit? Because the woman you love wants it?
To me, nothing. Because I can get the same benefit. I can get the same. I can get the. Here's the thing. All right. All right. We can talk about some of the things that some people talked about earlier, insurance and all of these little goofy shit. But
goofy, but you want to get married?
No, I don't. I don't care about it. I don't care about it, but I would do it for the woman I love.
Hold on. Go back. So what was my benefit?
Khalil says, so I have secondhand PTSD.
So my benefit was this is what my benefit is. I want a lifelong partner. You may not see that as a benefit.
Yeah. No. I do. But I said that's something you can accomplish without paperwork.
Exactly. I know that. So, just like I said, you can accomplish anything with. You can say that about anything. Technically, you can say that about anything. Oh, you don't need this. Just like we brought up money. I said, do you have to be rich to be content with life?
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Do you have to be rich to be financially secure?
One thing you said that is factual is it is all personal. This is all personal opinion.
It's not about.
It's all personal. No, this is all personal opinion.
It is
because if you do, people who see a benefit, that's their personal.
Right.
No.
We're asking you.
It's all personal opinion.
Because you said that you would get married. You said you would.
I said I would do that for the woman that I love.
Okay,
because
so
that's what she wants.
That's your benefit.
Okay, that's the benefit to please the woman I love. But you're right. That's my benefit. That's the only benefit I see as a man to please the woman I love.
So can I poke a hole in that? Because in that theory, and this is just my opinion, if that's your only benefit,
I'm gonna tag you in a minute, Biggs. I gotta get the Khalil.
If that's your only benefit is that I'm doing it because that's what she wants. Then
why are you married?
Then that can be changed.
Right.
You have to. You yourself have to have your own benefit, just like your partner has to have a benefit for them. Otherwise, it's set for doom. Because if we're looking at what happens if we break up, what happens if we divorce, that shouldn't even be a question because neither one of us are going to go into it wanting that and desiring that. So
because that's what you already expected.
Hey, Marinette, I got to let you go out and bring in Khalila because she just called me a masculine female.
Yeah,
go ahead.
And I agree with Ty. If you're going into it because you're wanting to please her down the line, you pleasing her is gonna get old and boring.
Because she's not. Because
the whole marriage is going to get old.
Hold on, because you know why?
Exactly.
You know why? Because
It's from both sides, though.
It's a partnership.
Yeah, it's both sides.
And she's doing.
Guess what you can do without a marriage certificate? Have a partnership.
Right.
Well, guess what else you can do? Without a marriage certificate, if something happens to you, so fine.
Yeah.
And let's say your family is not on the best terms with you.
Yeah.
You can't make medical decisions to benefit you.
And guess what you become?
You can sign paperwork for that too.
Now, you become product of the
You can sign paperwork for all this stuff that y'all are talking
You
about.
in the paperwork?
Yeah, I said you can sign paperwork for that.
It's still
But that paperwork don't say you can take all my shit.
You get
This is all about money.
All right, stop.
No. It's all about money.
He's only worried about.
He ain't got shit.
And he got rich.
The water bug. But okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Kalila got this. She's coming for me too, so I'm gonna bring her in. I ain't scared of nobody. Shit. It's my position, and every man that answered the question in the group. Listen, y'all.
It's just you, though. It's just you.
What are you? See, you're not listening. I said, in every man that answered the question in the group. Go to the group. Go to the QTNA. Go to the QTNA show group and see the people who answered. I just said every man that answered in the group said no benefit.
That was without explanation.
Exactly. No ground.
All right. All right. Thank you, Marionette. I really do appreciate you. I gotta bring in Kalila because we got another topic. So I gotta bring in Kalila and then I gotta bring in Biggs and then we're gonna move on.
Okay, can I say this point?
All right.
In the society that we're in right now, especially driven by social media, if the base of everything is going to be about money, then it's going to be a problem. Right. And we have allowed money and status and celebrity to dictate the morals we have in our lives.
We all have not.
Kalila, call in. I just tried to call you. Send me the voicemail.
People like Ira have, but not all of us.
No, but in general,
I think, but I think that's the key. Who it affects, because I don't think that social media has driven me to believe that in today's society that marriage won't work. Exactly. I still believe that.
I ain't talking. I said in today's current society.
That's what we're talking about. Today's current society.
Kalila, you live.
Hey.
What's up, lady?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I gotta get my charger from my phone though. That.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. She said I sound. She said what she said. I sound like a feminine man.
I was full of shit. You sound like one of the mad black women.
Like somebody
like a
hurt him.
man's form.
Oh my God! You just crushed his heart because he just knew you can call him.
He waited on somebody to be on his side. Yeah.
No, I didn't. I read the comments. I knew she was coming.
About crazy as hell. I like what they said earlier about how marriage is a benefit depending on what you value. Mm-hmm. So we gotta ask you, what do you value?
Money.
No,
even the conversation we had about
listen. I want the same energy. I want the same energy through the honeymoon stage as forever.
Money and sex.
And not, money and sex. Money, sex, and not only that, but like just
you value
consistency. She's right. That's what I value. Consistency. And I feel like in most marriages, it drops off.
But in any relationship, it's gonna drop off.
Exactly. But
not if you want to stick around.
That's why they say. That's why they say for better or for worse.
But I'm saying it's easier. It's easier without the paperwork to walk away.
You ever worked a real job?
Girl, and
yes.
you do no work because I worked with.
Shut the fuck up. Yes.
When you have a bad day, you quit.
Yes.
Sometimes.
He quit. He would quit.
I didn't quit. No, I never quit a job without having another job.
Department to department because he was having a bad day.
I find a hard time believing.
That's the issue. He don't know how to commit, and that's why he sits here today single as fuck.
I was at that job. I was at that job for 9 years. Don't tell me
and you worked in every department.
I worked in 3 departments. And it was always an upgrade. That's what you're supposed to do.
He don't know how to commit because he's afraid of commitment. That's the moral of the story. He's afraid of commitment. You are.
In the financial
I am not afraid of commitment.
You are.
Look, the financial argument is ignorant to me because
that's not what
you have broke people. You have broke people that separate and they say, "Well, this person didn't do this or financially blah blah blah." But then every day on the news we see these rich millionaires breaking up, and
because money is not
going to solve your problem.
Exactly.
I didn't say money would solve your problem. Nobody.
The vows even say for rich or for poor.
It's like
I know. I said because now we're taking that out of the equation. So now it's about our personal feelings.
Y'all want to say that finances don't matter, but
it's a factor. But if you're
thank you. It's a business relationship.
No. It's not a business.
It don't matter, but
it's not the primary
we contradict
factor.
ourselves when we say a broke couple can break up, or I'm say a couple that's not financially secure.
That's completely reasonable, Tar.
Yeah, because
I would expect that. That's a big part of marriage.
It ain't about the finances.
Not just that, it's a bunch of homeless people with nothing who are married and committed and still happy, even though they have
correct.
Nothing. So money is not always the fucking factor. Yeah, it's love. Love should conquer all. That's why in your vows it says for richer and for poorer, for better or for worse, meaning regardless of what the fuck is going on. You are
correct in terms of what it should be.
No, that's
but I'm talking about what current society is pushing.
You're talking about what you
has little value today because everybody's trying to get the bag.
That is my point. That is my point. In current society, it's not beneficial.
No.
I didn't say marriage as a whole is horrible because grandma and granddaddy, they've been together. You know why? Because that wasn't an issue for them. In today's current society, it is.
The issue is not that it doesn't benefit you in current society. The issue is that current society is basically making people think that it doesn't benefit you. That's the issue.
Our great grandparents had to be together.
Yeah, the issue is current society.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but current society is brainwashing us to think that you don't need a pay. You are being brainwashed by current society. There are other people who not letting that shit get to them because it shouldn't be that way.
Let me ask this question because I hear that a lot too. We say they had to be together. Did they? They had a choice.
No, they didn't have to be together. That's just what was right. Those were the morals back in the day. That's what was right.
They didn't even have rights to work.
And so all they had was love.
To be a wife, that was your full-time job.
Okay,
she's right.
But they still didn't have. They didn't have to.
Money
there
wasn't
were
a
plenty
factor.
of women that weren't married.
Exactly.
Economic support of yourself to even work to support your own family. You couldn't even go buy your own home without a husband. So I hate when people compare that to now. Like it's apples and oranges.
Were there women who would? So you tell me back.
But all of that plays in. I agree with you on that, Kalila. But there's still a whole bunch of points in there that do make up the determination as to
the
what
economic conditions that our grandparents had are the reason why they have the morals and values that they
Which
have.
is why money should
you are correct. You are correct, and that's speaking to my point.
It's not.
People's values are not the same now.
It's some people's values are the same.
You're missing that connection.
Yeah, because that's not what you
said. Kalila, let me ask you a quick question. Who initiates the divorce 70% of the time?
That don't mean they
Stop. Let her answer.
It says that women do.
Yeah, but that don't mean they have to want.
So my point is, there's a control system with this paperwork that is fucking up society. That is fucking up society.
That means that men are more likely to commit infidelity than women are. Exactly.
What? Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear that.
You gotta understand. You gotta be a really shitty bitch for a man to divorce you. Because they hardly ever do.
Exactly. They gonna roll with the punches.
That's true.
Unless you cheat back.
That's true.
It ain't hurt.
That's true. But women can divorce you because you didn't take out the trash.
Because we fed up. We gave you 17 chances. Right. And you went for the 18.
Or it could be have nothing to do with that. It could not be because it could be Marcus at the job keeps buying me lunch and you don't never do that shit. I'm just saying it's so many reasons.
You married the wrong bitch. Yeah, you married the wrong bitch. Right,
yeah, most people do. Yeah. Have you seen the divorce rate? Everybody's marrying the wrong bitch.
That's real life choices. He is. I don't know what type of women he be fucking right.
With. I've never bought a woman a 4 for $4. That is crazy. That is crazy. Don't disrespect me like that. Why would I spend more? Yeah. Why would I ever spend more on you than a McChicken? Why would I spend that much money on you? That's crazy.
That's what she wants.
No. She just said the quality of women. Like in the type
I mean,
of
I've been in line. I've been in the line, drive through line and say, "What you want?" Oh, give me the biggie.
There's
bag.
something different.
That's
You
different.
already there.
I was joking. I said I wouldn't spend that much.
But what he's
Oh, you said you
doing,
gonna spend that much.
Yeah.
that's but
I
that's
said, what?
You know what? Shut up.
Who deserves more than the
we
McChicken?
arguing with a sweet
I don't even eat McDonald's, man. Y'all know I'm clowning.
That's not the McDonald's. That's weird.
But I will say this: Khalila's coming through with legit stuff. I'm not here trying to be decisive. I'm just telling y'all my opinion. So I don't see why y'all can't make me change my opinion.
No, we're not trying to change. We're trying to understand what you.
We trying to see where your mind is.
You don't have
No, but it ultimately comes down to what you value, what you see as a benefit.
Yes.
Are your friends still married?
Which ones?
The ones you were saying that you know that was
The ones you talking about, are they still married?
Some of them are unhappily married. Some of them are divorced.
But I bet you they're still married.
No, I just said some of them are.
Be unhappy.
Some of them are. Because I talked to these niggas, they are unhappily married.
But that's what for better or for worse means. Yeah, exactly.
Because you know why? Because that paperwork says if you leave, you got to live with your mama.
Exactly, because he made a commitment that even if I don't like you no more, bitch, I'm going to be with you for life. So this is what it is.
Did you just miss what I just said? Because the paperwork said if I leave you, I got to go live with my mama.
That's not what the paperwork says. Man.
It does say that.
It doesn't always say that. Where did you get that from?
Yeah.
Okay,
You want to with your mama? That's your goddamn fault.
And if I had more money,
Stop. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Ira, don't forget, I work at finance. I've seen so many different divorce documents.
Break it down. I want to hear it.
It ain't always like
That's why we got you on. Spit your shit.
Agreement between both spouses. You don't always have to split half.
That's true.
I've seen some divorces where women have tucked out alimony, and they have got the figure.
That's what I'm
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you something. Those women usually, a man got to. Clearly, you can attest to this though. A man got to show a lot.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do. A man got to show a lot to prove that the woman should be paid, unless she just generally makes so much more than him. A man has to prove a lot. Let's stop that. A man got to prove a lot to be on the winning end of a divorce.
We're never gonna win.
So, if a woman gets married to you at a young age, let's say she's 21, y'all had 20 years together. She's never had a job.
Yeah.
Her sole job was taking care of you, the kids, the house, doing all the secretary ass work for you, just being a nurse, being a maid.
Are you just quoting Mary J. Blige lyrics right now?
All the responsibilities that come with being an unemployed wife as a homemaker. You think that she shouldn't get shit and she's going to be put out to a workforce where you know she's going to be discriminated against because she has no education, she has no work experience? You think that she should just sucker?
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
what?
What he thinks.
What are you saying?
That's what he thinks. We talked about.
Did you say that? Do I think that she's a sucker?
Yes, you.
But I wouldn't marry her.
Because you say, "Oh, well,
My wife will
you
be
ain't did shit, so why do I need to give you money because you ain't did shit?" That's how you feel.
That's not what I said at all.
You said that the last time.
That's not what I said at all.
That's his standpoint.
No,
That's
I
basically
didn't.
where he's coming from. It
Yes,
is
it is.
because you feel like, oh, you want to take my money, so I don't want to put this on paper because if it goes bad, you're gonna take my money.
Men so worried about their money. Do y'all know how much?
I just told you, Kalila, I just broke that down. I said, if you're a millionaire, you're still going to be a millionaire. But if you make 60 grand, now you got to go live with your mama. That is a big
No,
thing.
you don't. You just need to go find you another job and pick that shit up.
If I got to pay alimony, child support, you got to fight to see your kids. It's just a lot of, I'm talking, I've seen this shit
That's why you need to
happen.
do your part when it comes to the contract, for better
But
or for worse.
Let me say this though. Kalila, no, because we're going to agree on this. Hold on. We're going to agree on this.
Yes.
You're right. But everybody thinks they're finding the right partner. Everybody thinks that. But Kalila, we're going to agree on this because you said yourself, everybody should sign a prenup. So then that's not a concern. And the first thing I said was, if she's willing to sign this paperwork, I'll sign that paper. If I love you, I'll sign that. But I just want to make sure that we're both in it for the same fucking reason.
What's that reason?
Love.
So what's the benefit? So what's the benefit of you marrying her?
Not having to talk to you anymore, Mike. Kalila, do we or do we not agree on that?
She's not on your side.
I agree on the prenup part.
Boom, that's it.
Ain't nothing. I said there's nothing wrong with a prenup.
All right, and I said if we can do both of this paperwork, then it's no issue.
But the point of the prenup
that proves that we're in it for the same fucking reason.
No, it proves to you that I don't want your fucking money.
It proves that we're in it for the same reason, for love, and the business that we can do
I
it.
don't want to marry you if we got to talk prenup.
I agree. I wouldn't do
And those are both two business
You're
contracts.
always telling the court that you're not leaving with less than what you paid into the
Yeah.
Anything that y'all acquire or gain together,
it's still, it don't matter what
exactly, and I'm okay with that.
But if I'm signing a marriage certificate, I'm saying I'm not leaving until I'm dead. So
I'm with you, Ty.
So many people have been married multiple times, so
that's what I'm saying. But that's not my plan.
That's why
nobody's plan.
That's why
I think it is when they start talking about it in the beginning.
That's why it's the way.
If I get in my car and say, "What happens if I run out of gas?" That means.
So you're just into signing bad contracts.
No, I need to know.
That's a good contract. You're just signing a good contract. Marriage is a business. You're signing a contract. So the prenup is a contract. We're both signing good contracts.
Okay, so what about two broke people who homeless living in the
It don't matter.
Is marriage still a
same.
business?
Yes.
How?
If
they don't have no assets.
If you sign a paperwork, it's
take my card. You gonna take my push card.
My tent with the 3 holes.
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. I don't have to, I'm not trying to have to go steal another tent. I want my tent, goddamn it.
That business gonna get refunds.
Look, the whole money situation is fucked up.
You gotta let that go, look. Yeah.
In all kinds of ways.
Listen, I don't care if you got $10 in the bank, Tarver. You still need to sign that prenup because I want my 10 when I leave.
Nigga,
I need to. I'm trying to get a cup of coffee when I leave.
Let me go find somebody who don't give a fuck.
Because you can have it. You can have it because whatever you take from me, I can make it back.
And that's not why I'm marrying you.
You're right. You are correct. You can. But when this motherfucker breaks you down to the
going into marriage thinking about divorce is already a failure.
Exactly. My point too, girl. Exactly.
So you're saying when you sign a contract, you're not supposed to think about all the possibilities. It is a contract.
Hold on. That's why you do it before you sign it.
Have you ever been in love?
Why are you touching me?
Have you ever been in love?
Why are you touching me?
Because I feel like you need some love. I feel like you need some love.
Well, now I need some soap.
No,
because you keep touching me. Get off.
You need a hug.
No, you are.
Who hurt you?
You whore. Get off me.
He's like Igor right now.
He's mad.
Kalila, will you come to the show next week?
Please come.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I'm not grumpy, man. I'm a grumpy young man.
Very grumpy.
Listen, I am honoring it.
Girl.
Look at Will. He's over it.
Over it.
He always over it.
None of y'all been married. Yes, he's trying to hear this shit.
Oh man, this has been a great disastrous show.
No, it's actually been interesting. We've been on this.
Listen, I gotta move on, Kalila. I appreciate you calling in. We can't wait to see you next week. I gotta bring in my man Biggs so I can have one grown ass man representing for the fellas with me. But y'all see, I'm equal with this. I knew everybody, all the women that no. I'm saying I'm equal in terms of letting people offer their opinion. I knew when you called in, you was on some. You was against me. No, I didn't. She said I sounded like, I read the comment where she said I sounded like an angry woman or whatever in the thing. So I said, let me bring her in so she could talk her shit. I let everybody talk their shit.
Well, you already hyped up like she was LeBron James.
She is LeBron James.
So you was like,
she's still LeBron James.
And said, fuck you. I already be like, you gonna be on the show next week?
She did say fuck me. She basically said fuck you, Ira, and I still said you're gonna be on the show next week. So there we go.
So you got what you want.
No, you got.
See y'all next week.
All right. Bye, Khalil.
Do we have any yellow jackets to call in?
Woo wee!
Georgia Tech yellow jackets. We got too much melanin.
All right. Let me get my man Biggs.
Ain't it? The melanin is melanin. Melanin in it? Is that a word?
Irish privilege.
Let me get my man Biggs on the line.
He close to the yellow jacket.
I'm not light skinned.
Them be the ones that most.
Really, Biggs? Are you still watching, Biggs? Please call me right back. I just called you. He said he had my back and then he left. God damn,
he gave up.
God damn it, Biggs. Nah, yeah, he was over all of this.
He was over you.
No, he was over all of this goddamn.
I'm just waiting for somebody to support.
What's the shit? What's that shit y'all be exuding?
There's always some nigga out there singing.
Biggs, you on the line? What's good, bro?
Yes, I can get one.
Chilling. Big, spit, talk your shit.
I mean, you know, I'm waiting for how niggas get on her butt. So I think everybody kind of raised all the same points. But what I was talking about in the comments is the same thing we were talking about how you kind of jumped off. Is that a lot of times when you have women in a scenario, they don't listen to what the man is actually articulating they want, right?
Thank you.
So whether that's a marriage or a long-term relationship or whatever you talk about, like your dude is giving you the game. So why not just follow that? Yeah.
Mikey, can you give me some ice?
It's like I'm gonna lay out all these business.
I got you.
But it's like this dude is telling you exactly what he wants. You just ain't doing that part.
Thank you. And it's that simple.
It's just super simple. So I mean, like I'm looking at you. I know we've been cool for a minute. And if you're not,
Leo said tied to the finger thing now. When you snatch it,
you're not one of those people that is against marriage so much that it is like, whoa. If we want to do for the same reason, like you said before, love, I'll do it. So if there's gonna be a fight, you gonna leave. And I think that's what a lot of women don't even touching on. Like women are divorcing men way more than men are divorcing women.
Thank you. And when I made that point, they ignored it.
No, we didn't.
Yeah,
We said that was
like,
valid.
hey,
That was valid. Because y'all just go with the punches, like what we said.
No, but I mean, I think a lot of women look at it from the perspective of like, man, you ready to deal. But we're gonna go through hell with you. You know what I mean? He ain't getting divorced either, but a lot of women.
Not him. He ain't going to do nothing. Because as soon as you say something about his money,
as soon as you say some shit, you eating tenders again. Chunky ass. Can you bring the rum, please?
The room over there.
And she got packets.
I'm gonna smack you with the spice packet. You want? I'm gonna put one on you.
Thank you, Biggs. That's all I need. I just wanted one person to back me up and just elaborate and collaborate on what I was saying. And again, these are our opinions, just like those are your opinions. Yeah, he don't even like me. Me and this dude don't get along at all.
That don't mean that your point is
It means my point is very valid if somebody who's a friend of me is willing to collaborate with me. So we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna let you go, Biggs. I know you got to go to fake work or something tomorrow. So yeah, I did. No, I appreciate you, bro, man. All right, I'll let you later. Peace. All right, we're gonna move on. Damn, Kalila, I gotta be full of shit. Damn, niggas.
You are.
Let's move on to something we can all agree upon.
No, I didn't really like the Thai chili. I got the barbecue sauce.
All right, here we go.
I mean, it was cool.
So we get into the last comment, y'all. Wait, let's see what this last comment is. Some more hater shit, I'm sure.
Oh, everybody hating on you.
Will is the unproblematic friend ready to go.
Who will? He always be quiet.
Most women aren't seeking divorce off the first infraction. It's tons of issues and try to talk. That sounds good, but the divorce rate with women initiated is more than 70%. So that sounds good, but it also sounds inaccurate.
Yeah, but what you're not looking at is the reason.
What you're not looking at is chewing, nigga. You're just swallowing without even chewing. Greedy ass. Let's move on. We're going to jump into this last topic, y'all, that I'm sure we will be more in agreement on. So a man breaks up with his girlfriend because her son is bad. Was he wrong? I'm going to go right to the video. Y'all see this bad little
So
nigga?
why'd you breaking up with me? Why? Why? Okay, so you gonna break up with me because of my son?
I've been trying to teach him right from wrong. Look at man, give me this gun, dog. What you mean? What you say?
I said.
That's what.
So you gonna break up with me
Man,
because of my
funny,
child?
Listen,
He's just a child.
He's bad, dog.
He just need a little guidance, man.
Hey,
like,
down.
That's a petty reason to break up with somebody. I ain't gonna lie.
This is too
How?
much,
oh, why
kids.
over a 10-year-old?
Your kid is
Over a
too
10-year-old.
Where's that?
Over a 10-year-old. Over a 10. Okay.
Dog, he bad.
Right,
bad,
okay,
bro.
but that's not no reason to break up with nobody.
I can't do it no more, man.
So you gonna throw
you gonna figure out that, man. I'm done.
So you just gonna throw all these years down the drain?
I'm done.
Y'all seen it.
I don't know. The more I look at it, boy, it really looks.
That shit seem real to me. It could be staged, but here's the thing. The question is not is it,
might be serious.
listen, but the question is not is it staged. We're just talking about the scenario because a lot of these things be staged with the people getting fluid out and all that shit. It'd be for clout and shit. But
number one, no, he isn't wrong because there's just a lot of questions though that I need answers because number one,
yeah, Bridget said it's fake by the way, but that doesn't matter.
Not the biological father, number one. But has she allowed
Tarv.
Has she allowed him to discipline him? Is another thing. Like, is it one of those things?
That's my point.
He tried to
where you gonna step in?
Intervene and it causes the issue where I gotta listen. You know what I'm saying? Like that happens. So,
it happens a lot. You're not his daddy,
right? But that is his daddy in the picture.
But he said, "Where's his daddy?"
Right, because then his daddy could be. Say he go with his daddy every other weekend. His daddy probably be talking shit to him. You ain't gonna listen to that nigga over there. I'm your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like. It just depends on what the conversation is. Definitely the mama's fault for allowing him to be the way he is around him because he should respect him as an adult, number one.
Turn that mic towards her because I don't know if they can hear her.
How long have they been together? And do they live together? And like, it's just a lot of things that I need answers to before I can determine. But he, at the end of the day, he has every right to just walk up and leave.
Can you stop chewing while you talking?
I can't because I'm hungry. But he can definitely walk away at any time because he ain't got to put up with that shit. That is not his child.
Okay. Will.
The video does say thing. I didn't hit you on the does say thing. Because for one, you know your child is bad, right? You don't appear to be giving any discipline yourself to this child.
Right.
And like I can't step into the role of this guy because about the discipline thing.
Why? Why not?
Because it doesn't look real. But but
let's just say it's real. Let's just assume it's real.
If it's real, then how the fuck you ain't
right.
If I'm not mistaken, the little part I did, I know you bad.
But is that grounds for you to leave me?
Yes.
Bye.
Because
I hate that you have to elaborate on this, but please do.
If I'm going to be with you and I'm going to marry you, you're in my household, right? Not saying I'm the ruler of all I survey, but anybody that lives in my household is going to be, you know what I'm saying? Their rule. Any child that lives in my household, whether mine or not. And actually, this is my child because you my woman's child.
So why would you leave me?
Because you're not a disciplined child.
Shouldn't you be helping me?
If I'm helping you and it's still not working.
Okay, but that's the question though.
In a marriage, no, I'm not leaving.
Okay.
In a relationship, bye.
See the difference? The commitment?
Yeah, because there's paperwork. He's stuck.
It's not.
No, I'm not signing the paperwork if I don't think that I can. You're
going
to allow me to.
It's not even going to get to that point.
But that's the point. What he's saying is.
That's why they're not getting married.
If the man has been given that authority and it's not working, yes, I agree with Will. Leave because this shit not working. But if you're trying to vet me and we're trying to be together and I have a son outside of our relationship or a child,
it doesn't benefit me to stay with you
at all.
I agree.
And clearly, he's not being able to provide the discipline that he needs to.
Why? Because the child is taking him serious?
Oh,
yeah. And that's because of her.
Exactly.
Because the only way this is going to survive is if we move in together.
Because if she says you need to listen to him,
that motherfucker gonna have his own house. He's not gonna live with me. So
I agree with y'all to a certain extent because I didn't get this deep into it, but I feel like if I have a child and my child has a behavioral issue or whatever the fuck it is going on, then I would expect, and we're gonna just assume that his father isn't in the picture. So now you the stepdaddy, so you take the role of the father. So if I'm having issues with my child and he's having behavioral issues, help me. Don't leave me.
So
right.
That's the point.
Lily got jokes now.
The child don't respect
so
him.
many other factors.
There's a lot of factors.
There's so many other factors that could play into this.
Right.
Meaning that you got to let the time up with it.
Right. And that's what I was going to mention.
I'm going to try to help you, and we've been together 2 months. But fam, help ain't just me taking over.
Right.
Help
exactly.
Right.
Like Marinette just said, it should be collectively.
Just because I'm a man don't mean that I'm
I'm the man to discipline
to do
the
it.
boy.
Right. And that's why I wanted to know how long had they been together, like how they living together. Just for the simple fact that I've been in that situation. I have a child. Me and my ex were together. My son, who was not his son, was 2 years old at the time. So he's been in his life for 10 years. I definitely want him to come in as a father figure for him, being that we've been together. We're living together in a household. He should be able to discipline him, and I should be able to step in and tell my son, you will not disrespect this man because he has come forth.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To play a part in your life
as a father.
But
you
the
know
way, but see the way that kid was playing around shows that she was not reinforcing
and that's
that.
exactly my point. That's why I was like, was there ever a conversation had, before all this? Has she intervened and tried to tell her son, hey, you need to not do this or that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did we get to this point?
Agree. There's a lot of more questions.
There's a lot of more things you need to find out first before you just assume. But he definitely, I wouldn't have expected my ex to put up with my son's bad behavior if he didn't feel comfortable. But there definitely would have been a conversation had between all of us at the same time as a mother. You know what I'm saying?
But you can tell, even if this video,
it's fake, even if it's fake,
video is not fake. If it's not fake and he's doing this in front, he's doing it to me, but he's doing it in front of his mom. That means he has no respect for you. So you can't ask me to discipline him when he has no respect for you.
But would you leave me?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
I don't.
How can I fix that if you're not helping to reinforce that? There's no way for me to be there.
There's no way for
because I'm already. There's a chance that I can already be looked at as the stranger, the bad guy. Right. And if you make me the bad guy, and you're still nice because he can talk to you and do whatever, and the only discipline he has is through me, and I'm not his biological. Come on, son.
It's like you gotta make him respect me.
Right. You have to make him right.
No,
And it shouldn't
that's yours. That's yours.
Right.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be like that. I definitely agree with that. Because if my son acted out the way he was acting out towards him, and he's been there, he's been a provider, he's been there, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way I could be upset at him for to be like, oh, I'm out of here because you obviously he ain't listening to you, so he damn sure ain't gonna listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So why I got to sit here and put up with this shit if you ain't gonna step in and say anything?
Okay, so what if we was married?
But then it creates an issue.
It would never get to that.
Yeah, we won't get to that.
We would never get to that point.
We would see that going into that.
It would never go that far.
Yeah.
But it also creates another issue in the case that the father of this child is involved or eventually gets involved. So now the child has something to go back and complain and says, yes, he makes me do this. Well, what did your mom say? Well, she don't say nothing. Right. It's his rules. Now I got an issue because why you letting this nigga tell me you're not telling my child to do this?
And that's another problem. Because see, my child's father was the total opposite. He said, hey, I'm not there. You gonna have to do what he say. Right. And that's just out of respect, and that's just out of, you know what I'm saying, being cordial. That's just out of reality. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you are the child, regardless of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to be on the same page. That's why I said there's a lot of
questions. Do we know how old this child was?
10 years old.
10.
She said it on the thing.
He's old enough. He definitely
so he old enough to know better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He back there kiki throwing the middle finger up.
If you 3 and you throw the finger at me, that's it.
He knows how you know how you feel. Right. If you 3 and you hit me, I'm gonna hit you back.
Right.
Yeah. To me, if you move, if y'all living together, at that point there should be an understanding that this man has a right to. See, I can say this. In my past relationship with my ex, her children were very, very disciplined. They had a good father, so they knew what it was. They was very respectful towards me. They called me Mr. Blah, blah, blah. I never even had to go there. Matter of fact, there probably was times when she would have said something, Mr. Coleman, yes. So there probably was times, shut up, because I'll smack your mouth. Listen, there was probably times when maybe she said something, I was like, yo, they good. Them was good kids. You don't got to press on them. And so, because we would have never lasted if her kids was bad. You know what I'm saying? But they was really good kids. Yes, I'm cool with her and her kids right to this day. No, you know what?
I'm just trying to figure out the
Oh, where did you park? Because I was definitely want to put that motherfucker on flats. Can't stand you. You'll never be here again.
Worked out. So why you leave her? Oh, why did y'all? I can't catch it. I still haven't heard it. And why am I looking forward to hearing it?
I wish you would snort on the mic.
I know. That's what I said. I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Hey, I'm just being honest. Hey, I'm putting puts. And I don't really believe the way that I discipline kids. I never had to
no, they didn't call me uncle.
I never had to whoop anyone. So I believe if you started off right in
Shut
the
up,
beginning,
Amir.
you don't get to that point where it's a physical thing.
But that's what I feel like you as an adult sets the tone too. Right. Like you have to I've been in relationships.
It starts with the actual parent.
Yeah, but if he's 10, he's a terrorist already. So it's like
he's a domestic terrorist.
I've been in a relationship.
He's a domestic terrorist. You gotta kick him in the chest.
Yeah, because I've been in a relationship with somebody.
That little bad motherfucker, we playing open chess.
No, because sometimes you gotta let kids know, like I'm not the one to be fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Right. I've had to do that.
Listen, I'm gonna knock the.
You already feel entitled.
I'm gonna knock the wind out of him every time he says some crazy shit. Wow.
Like how long have they been together prior to this incident?
Too long. When that motherfucker.
She said years, so they've been together for a couple of years at least.
I mean, and maybe I'm being judgmental.
She ain't shit as a mama. Let's start right there. That's the truth. You ain't shit as a mama. Yes, you ain't shit as a mama. If I gotta.
No, because the issue could be an absent fucking father. You got a fucking woman raising a fucking little boy. Well, the issue could also be with not having a father figure pregnant.
I saw the video and I saw her lashes and I'm out on it.
My son
lashes was too long.
There's no way.
Listen.
I don't think it's for everybody.
My daddy was never around. I would never disrespect my mama like that.
But sometimes the lack thereof can also be an issue.
That's trying to be friends with your kids instead of parenting.
Exactly.
Yes, the fuck it is.
You don't need to intimidate your kids.
It ain't about intimidation. No. Your kids, look, if your kid is that bad in front of you,
there's no way.
You ain't parenting. You are not parenting.
You got a terrorist.
Like even like Kalila said, she look at her son and he already knows. Shut the fuck out.
Your children are a reflection of you.
Maybe your child is like Irene has ADHD. But what if your child has ADHD?
Samira just said, stop trying to make the child's behavior that man's problem.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not though. We're telling you that.
But guess what?
There's a thin line between respect. I'm just saying, like, if they don't for you to leave me,
my man or not, you will respect any elder or adult there is. You will not act like that.
I can't handle them, so don't leave me.
Listen, if you can't handle him, that's a problem right there. Yeah, that means your parenting skills are shit. So I want to procreate with you again. Fuck no, I'm out of here. Fuck no, you can't. You don't even know how to be a mother. You're a horrible fucking mother. No. Listen, no. What is no? I'm gonna tell you like 21 said. Call your father. Call your uncles.
The father was an accident.
21 Savage. Call your father. Call your uncles. Don't call me.
The daddy could be an accident, but what about you as a mother?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you ain't shit. So why the fuck would I want to stick around with you and procreate again? Get the fuck on. Bye, Jezebel. What the fuck is wrong with you? Take your ass back to Peep and Tom and get your money up.
You really was a problem.
Right. Now he just put it on your ass.
If you love me, all I'm saying is if you're committed
if you love me,
then my issues or whatever problems I have,
I can love you and still walk away from you.
Right.
Yeah, kids need a routine.
But should you?
Yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers.
Like Samir said, his behavior is the mama's problem.
Right, because I'll put the shoe on the other foot. I'm not putting up with that shit.
I can help you discipline, but I can't be the primary disciplinarian.
I agree that it's not the mom's problem. That it's not the guy's problem. It is the mom's problem. However, what I'm saying is, I feel like if you fucking with me, the nigga help me. Is all right.
What Marianne said, it's hard to help a woman who ain't helping herself.
But then again, that's why I asked a lot of questions and the answers.
She rather record and chase a man than say that says enough.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, one time,
that's real. That's as real as it
now,
gets.
one time on this video, again, we still question the validity of it. Now, one time did she tell him to sit your little ass down?
But you know what she did? She checked to make sure her hair was good for the video.
Well, she didn't check her
eyes. Yeah, she did have the butterflies fly away eyelashes.
It is what it is.
She was terrible.
I tell y'all to pay attention. Y'all don't pay attention when I put the video.
That's why he left. It wasn't the kid. That was an excuse. The kid was an excuse.
It was the kid and the eyelash.
If you're a yellow bone and you ugly.
He said, if you're a yellow bone and you ugly. It starts with the mother every time. You're right, Mary.
I mean, at the end of the day,
she's seen
you
that man.
relationship with somebody, you got badass kids.
He had
She giving it.
Kalila, yeah, he had to go. So he was suspect.
Who was suspect?
Listen, all these niggas got tight shirts now, and they pants. Niggas be sagging with tight ass jeans. It's the craziest shit ever. I hate it here. This world is trash. It's ghetto here. I can't wait to go to Mars.
It's like yellow bone and ugly, double negative.
Double
We
negative.
just had this conversation earlier.
She said he had on a bib. See, niggas just clowning in these comments now. They just clowning my man in these comments.
Wait,
No, don't get mad at that man, that little man with the little bib on, about because it's not his fault that that child was acting like that.
Go back to Bridget. Come here. She got a long name.
I just want.
He snatched that gun away from her so damn fast. He was mad as hell.
He has a right to choose his battles in a relationship regardless of the challenge. We all want to know that our concerns are being considered, but nobody can consider my concerns when we're talking about marriage. But anyway, if he expressed that he was uncomfortable and she makes light of his concerns, then he did what was best for him.
I can respect that. I can see that. I can respect that.
Oh,
but
so
I'm still gonna be like, nigga, don't leave me. If you really fuck with me, help me with this bad motherfucker.
Premier said yellow bone and ugly, like that's an anomaly out here.
Hold on. Earlier, someone said, "But what if the child has a disorder?" I'm going to tell you
That's
this.
what I
In most cases, if a child has a disorder, and I'm talking about serious,
like ADHD
no,
or
that's
something.
No, that's
bullshit
a
right
yeah,
there.
that's
a
yeah,
bullshit.
That's a real diagnosis.
Because we all got that shit.
We all had that shit.
Everybody got that.
That's what white people say when they don't want when they don't want to when they want to put your kids on dope.
That's right. That's a real diagnosis.
But
Yeah, when they want to put your kids on dope.
But I'm talking about a serious situation.
It's called
like,
When we was little, it's called rambunctious.
Yeah.
Now it's a disorder.
It's called.
But I'm talking about if it's a child that has like autism or Asperger's or
those are real. Those are real.
Children, especially at that age, because education in the medical field that deals with that, because it's so advanced now, those children don't give you problems. If they give you problems, that means you're irritating them or you're stepping into their space. And so once you
causing an episode,
right? You're causing them to trigger
That's
that type
completely
of behavior.
different.
So that's the only time where
That's legit. And I'm still probably leaving you, honestly.
Right.
None of that. That kid didn't have none of that.
Right.
Listen,
no, he just
but that's
bad.
legit. But I'm still probably leaving you because I don't want to deal with that shit.
But see, that's what I was about to say because
I'm being honest.
Like a lot
I'm
of
like, oh, this nigga, she got a little Forrest Gump baby. I can't do it.
The case for this month.
But that's true though. A lot of people will leave you because of the issues that your child, like the special circumstances that your child have. A lot of people will leave you because they don't want to deal with that. But that's different. That's because they just
Look, if I'm be honest, this nigga was just bad. But even if you do got a little Rain Man baby, I'm probably leaving anyway because I don't want to deal with it.
Mr. I saw you and my mom in there, y'all were going.
And that shit just gonna creep me out, and I'm like, I can't deal with this little Rain Man baby. Yeah, my name Lil Daryl. I can't fuck with Lil Daryl and none of that shit. If Lil Daryl's my birth child, I gotta deal with that. But like,
I don't know if I met a girl and I really liked her, and then I found out she had a Lil Daryl. Man,
what would you do?
It depends on
we have a podcast.
We talking about.
It depends on.
Make some money off this
Let's
shit.
segue. What would you do? What would you do?
I would embrace it, and I'm making money off of it.
But what? No. When you weren't making no money off
It depends on what's
it
going. It depends on what she looks like. Listen, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I'm not. Listen, if you regular degular, I'm not dealing with you and Lil Daryl.
So what about when my child bad? It's not the same thing.
No, that's not the same.
If it's a now,
I'll deal with Lil Daryl if you super bad. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like, if you like Bernice Burgess or something. Listen, if you Bernice Burgess with a Lil Daryl, I'm gonna be. Listen, me and Lil Daryl going to the mall. I'm gonna take care of this.
I'm gonna be the new.
But if you regular degular, I'm not dealing with you and Lil Daryl. I ain't got time for that, man. I ain't got time for that because he gonna keep asking me questions over and over again and shit when I'm just chilling, watching the movie or something. Like, nah, get the fuck on, Lil Daryl. I have time for that shit.
Hey, I'm embracing that because I'm gonna be the new Kevin Hart. I'll be like, y'all, let me tell you about my
you gonna turn it into some money?
I mean, if I could do that, that's different.
Lil Daryl, come bring your ass out. You're gonna be dripping and gold. My name is Daryl. Like, tell him again.
Yeah,
tell him.
You're right. I might make a fire ass TikTok with Lil Daryl.
So because you can capitalize,
yeah,
that's the only reason you would be in it.
Yes, y'all know what I'm in it for.
Look, because my regular ass child dumb as fuck, and we can't make no money off your dumb ass.
Yes.
We losing money off you.
Yeah.
So let's make some money. Let's exploit the
Look,
special
see,
child.
yeah, look, Daryl my favorite because this motherfucker. Look, we dripping.
Listen, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him thicker glasses just to fuck with y'all.
Y'all get pity love, like
We're not. We're not. We're going to the bank with Lil Daryl. We're going to the bank.
Hell first.
Not all 9 circles.
No, we're not. You know why? You know, only reason why I'll be going to the 9 circles of hell because I own that motherfucker.
Let me tell you something. First of all, Cleveland, there's 12 circles in hell. Everyone knows that. You're clearly not a Christian.
Yeah, we know that by now.
Leave us alone. Leave my daddy child alone. He bought me a big wheel and another big wheel and another big wheel.
I'm gonna buy him a big wheel every week just to see this nigga fall off.
Big wheel.
And we're recording all of that shit.
Literally.
Now, Khalila, that's just disrespectful. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
That's low.
Look, Zuckerberg will hear about this.
I would never do that.
Yeah, I was.
Bridget, somebody said a long time ago, stop bringing up the marriage. Y'all know where that went. It was a dark place. We don't want to go back there.
We already know.
I'm not hurt. I don't care.
You was hurt. Somebody
just because I'm not marrying none of y'all scallywags.
Oh, no, scallywags.
If the shoe fits.
We want to marry a nigga with some money.
Listen,
right.
We want to marry with some money.
Nobody's marrying you at the strip club. And Solange, we already know your marriage history.
You should, Mr. Urban Projects. You should be trying.
Not the Urban Projects. Yo, I hate her. I hate everything about her, man. Oh man.
Oh, stripper and you know I'm drunk now, so I'm ready.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
I'm drunk now.
I cannot wait to purse her OnlyFans videos on here.
I cannot wait for them to come tow somebody's car.
What's her name? Famira?
Yeah. Spell what, Marinette?
Look, Ty Jr. is doing TikToks and got 3 followers doing this shit.
Not 3.
But Lil Daryl is on there like you got 100 million.
300,000.
Listen. Look, all I need him to be is like, I'm Lil Daryl, LeBron James, and we finna get paid. LeBron James, we finna get paid with Lil Daryl. Shit.
And I wouldn't be exploring them. I'd be teaching them his ABCs. Like,
I'll teach them all kinds of stuff. So that you can get some likes and get paid for it. It's still exploiting.
Oh, yeah, we can do a toy review. Kalila said Ty Jr. toy review. Hell yeah. Like, what's that little boy, that little Mexican kid? He got all, he's super. Oh, we got to do, we got to shut this shit down. We got to skip do.
You don't want to play?
Oh, Will, act like you got a real job. I know what you do.
Sir, I work at the real job. You were fired.
That he was fired. I got fired.
I didn't get fired. I quit.
You told me you quit.
I didn't quit. Will's lying. You see the smirk on his face. He just was happy to say that.
But I can see
nobody can't fire me.
I can see him firing you.
Fire me for what? I was a great fucking. I was the best.
Not great at
Are you serious? I was one of the best adjusters I ever seen.
In which department?
As an adjuster. I ain't like talking to people like that. You know, stop. You know what it is. I ain't like that part.
You can't say that, Bridget.
Yeah, I ain't like working over there.
The R word.
But she said the R word? Bridget, I'm reporting you to Zuckerberg.
Is that the R word?
No, she said don't say it out loud. You're going to get my page shut down.
Is it?
Yeah, that's like saying the unalived word.
But that's a real word.
Right.
You can't say it in that context.
What context? Right.
You can't call a child or a person.
Yeah, saying legally retarded, there's nothing wrong with that.
Unless you put the word mentally in front of it.
They have a fucking center that
you have to put the word mentally in front of it.
No, they have a center for people with mental disabilities. That's
I know you live there, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
Retardation. That's literally what it's called.
Stop saying you trying
to. It's a legal word.
You going to keep fucking up my page?
I didn't call anybody retarded. I'm telling you that. It's
oh my gosh, you're saying the word, the algorithm.
But it's a legal word.
The algorithm. You can't say it without saying mentally in front of it.
We're gonna sue them because it's a legal word.
Oh, you think they give a fuck? You think Zuckerberg gives a fuck? He will take my page. And then I gotta go work at People's Arms.
Now you did say the M word earlier.
What?
The M word. When you said
Nigeria?
We done said all types of words. Even like M.
Rhymes with Bridget. Rhymes with Bridget.
Oh, you can't say that either?
No.
Oh,
she says it.
Little person.
Yes, little person.
Oh, but that's her name.
You just say it.
But no, that's her name though. Her name is
Her name. Wait a minute.
Midget Bridget?
Bridget the Midget.
Oh, y'all.
Her name Bridget the Midget?
Her name is Bridget the Midget.
She's not a midget.
Yeah, she's a tall person. And that's what makes it funny. It's like calling a short person slim.
A short person slim.
I mean a fat person slim.
Tiny.
Huh?
Tiny. They normally call
people tiny. That makes sense.
Not slim. They normally call somebody slim. They are slim.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. You guess what? Guess what? You were correct.
So her name Bridget the Midget.
I meant tiny.
Hold on. Can you play the claps? Can you play the claps? Because this is the first time I've ever heard you tell somebody they were right.
No, I tell other people they're right.
You do not.
I told Kalila she was right. I told Marionette she was right. I told Marionette she was right. It's not because she's attractive.
She told you
definitely why.
It's because she's intelligent and she was correct. It's because she's intelligent and she was correct.
She intelligent and told you to eat a swan or you.
Yeah, and I told her I was going to report her to Zuckerberg for that.
Look, if a yellow jacket would have told you to do that, you would have shut the show down. The show's over with.
That's what he do. Last time
Here, Ty, are you happy?
It's gonna be a short show.
That's for Ty, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bunch of fucking narcissists on this show. Everybody gives a fuck about themselves.
But you can have a show with a complete narcissist for the entire show and you don't say that.
He is the narcissist. What are you talking about? Who's the narcissist? The host.
This show's about to be over, y'all. Listen, I enjoy having y'all here today.
Next Wednesday ain't gonna be nobody here but Ira and
that'll be a great fucking show. And it'll get a whole bunch of ratings.
He's gonna find a way to bring a narcissist.
It'll be me and Kalila, two intelligent people with no fucking dum-dums.
Just call us the R word then.
After we paid $3.99 a part,
right?
The nerve.
Right.
Did you not get validated?
No. We have to come.
You requested not to get validated.
We have to pay to get it.
And I don't validate this nigga. Fuck this.
Pay to come here
and
get on his show for free.
And you've been here the whole time, Famira. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here with us.
Yeah, so we don't need.
You're welcome, Famira. We love you.
Not Kamira. He said like you wasn't Kamira.
Famira, she's talking. I don't give a fuck about you. I already explained that.
Can I get everybody from QTNA to Cash App, Yolanda the Model?
And me.
25 cents.
Because clearly I don't care about the people here.
Cash App Yolanda the Model, a nickel or whatever you feel.
Wait a minute. Bridget
But you need to.
It don't matter. However you feel.
You heard that? Bridget said that's not an effing name. Bridget, that kind of turned me on that you can get feisty like that.
Where did she say that?
It's gonna be more.
She said that's not an effing name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Her name is Bridget. That's all person.
She's not from Dallas.
Whatever.
Where's she from?
Her name is Bridget, Slim Bridget.
And she said, it's queen to you, worm. I'm just, hold on, let me say it. It's queen to you, worm.
Yeah, you know she was snatching air. It's queen to you, worm.
We've been around for 3 hours.
It's four-eyed motherfucking Bridget.
3 hours?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Did we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because Will shuts down after like an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's why the first half of the show I was drunk, so
the first half you wasn't drunk.
I was. I sobered up.
I was like, because you turned up the second half.
That's why I didn't talk.
You was drunk.
And the topic.
Come back, Famira.
The
Come back.
Definitely not there.
Come back.
Your friend don't know how to.
Famira, you can come back. I'll even open my home up to you.
The projects. It's open for everybody.
Have your 350 ready, boo boo.
Ain't no
350.
I'll let you use one of my parking spots. I'm moving one of my cars.
Hold on, let me go to the Famira page.
So you got parking spots.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna clarify this one.
You
got parking spots?
No.
Because
see, even Marionette said I don't even know you, but come back. Look, I will tell you this though, Famira. Since you've left, there's a whole lot more whores that live here.
Guess where they come from? Iris Bedford.
Oh, wow.
And he pays.
I don't understand why they both said that in unison. That was mad disrespectful.
There's a hole in Hey, there's some holes in this house. Well, they ain't here yet. They coming when we leave. They'll stay by. Or are they? Because they probably don't sleep.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I appreciate y'all all coming here. There's no whores in my bedroom. Listen, the sheets are clean, and I open it up to beautiful women who need a place to stay without being touched. I'm not in that.
Speaking of, I was a massage therapist.
I am a licensed massage therapist.
Hey, y'all need to go to float.
He just got certified last
Y'all need
night.
to do the float
Today,
thing.
like 2 hours ago, before we started.
Bridget is mad disrespectful. I hate that she said he got roaches. Don't do it. Listen, let me tell you something, Bridget, because Bridget, you're a small-minded individual and nobody cares about how you think. This is your problem. You always think it's small.
Bridget, I do. Keep bringing it. It's turning me on. The angrier you get, it's turning me on.
I'm a living witness.
All y'all mics is off.
Get him. Get him, Bridget.
Bridget, I saw the roach in live and in person. That house was like, bitch, I live here. Right.
It was your motherfucking cousin. That's why.
It was. And he lived here.
It looked just like Mikey.
Guess what?
It looked just like Mikey with a smaller ass.
I live in the suburbs, and the roach.
She does live in the suburbs
and the roach
because
is over here with you.
Yeah, your motherfucking cousins came with you and tried to chill.
But they live here, them your roommates.
It was a water bug. So stop being disrespectful. Stop being disrespectful. Listen, let me tell you something. Because this is one thing I want to say before we leave. I'm talking to you. This is one thing I want to say before we leave because I don't like you like that. You always hitting the wrong goddamn buttons at the wrong time. Stop it. Look at you. There's not even nothing on there. Stop being ignorant. Listen, we appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's been great.
No, you can't turn it off right now. You ain't gonna let us all say bye.
Yeah, say bye, Ty. Say bye, Ty. And if you say anything about AR, I'm shutting you down.
I see it on there. No, it didn't show.
Bridget, he got a back office. I tried to go get some water. He told me
show my emojis.
You can't go in the front, back, nowhere because you steal. And I heard about you.
Why won't you show my emojis on the screen?
Ain't nothing to steal up in here, bro. What am I
It probably shows on there. It probably was some.
What am I steal? A camera?
No, right there don't show what it is. But it I don't know.
It's 5 little roaches.
I hate it. I can't stand you, motherfuckers, man. Oh man.
They're waiting on us to leave. They're being kind. They're waiting on us to leave.
Oh, man.
I just got a message from one that said it's been 3 hours. Y'all leave.
All right, man. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Haters and all. Haters in it. Listen, I will say this. We will have a panel.
I'm going to have to tune in more often.
Listen,
Look at the panel.
that's what's up, Samir. Listen, I promise you next week it's going to be real people with real stuff to say, not these hood rats.
We all coming back.
Will probably be here still because he's cool. Listen, I gotta go out. I gotta go out like Scarface on this one. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, and fuck you. I'm out.
Love you.
Until next week.
Next week is gonna be the Blues version of the show.
Hold on, let's just leave Will's comment up there.
Next week.
What's Will coming? I hate it.
I like a man. I like a man.